Thank you, Proby, for that compliment. Salamat sa compliment. Thank you, Proby, for that compliment. Thank you, thank you. And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tuper, and today is December 5, 2024, a Thursday. And it's currently 10:06 in the morning. And ayan, yo Proby. And in today's stream, we are going to do a commentary and reaction for the 2024 Winter Games Expo. Actually, I have zero idea or was clueless about this event. Ayan. Thank you for dropping by or tuning in. We will be seeing, I would probably assume na a number of video games, indie titles, maybe some AAA, AA or AAA titles that is debuting on the 2024 Winter Games Expo. I believe Games Expo is an already like established special event, video game event. It's just na it hasn't been that popular. I don't know. Or maybe it skipped a couple of years and then it made the comeback today. Or I don't know. Maybe you guys can correct me on chat. I think it has been overshadowed by your E3s, by your Takili Awards, and other more prominent game awards. But I don't know. Feel free to correct me. And well, I guess this is one of the will be the main talk of the town as of late, or at least the game trailers that will come out of this expo will be something to talk about. Ayan, there you go. And they're starting already. Enter the Chronosphere. I think I have seen this Enter the Chronosphere. Okay, let's reduce our avatar. Uy, oh. I think this is right up my alley. Tingnan natin. Weird Worlds. Ang cute din ng game, no? Tututut. Isometric, cartoony. This is nothing new rin naman. Ito mga ganitong isometric type of mga game style. Ay, hindi, pero more like 4X. Ayan, ang tawag dito. Ano ba tawag sa mga ganitong klaseng games? Yung dungeon crawler, mala Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and Night of the Necrodancer type na as you move, the world also moves with you. I need to get to parang to learn yung what terminology best fit yung mga ganitong klaseng world. I think 4X games also are most of the time like this. Enter the Chronosphere. Join the open beta now. Ooh. Outbound. Square Glade Games. Looks like another cozy game. It's more like a van life. Will you be also parang putting up a parang solar panel to make your van life more sustainable? Teka, let's check muna pala yung chat. We had San Paulo with the first attendance and check-in. Thank you. Simot, thank you for simoting yung mga redeems natin. Proby, for giving me the compliment. Welcome back. Thank you for the happy anniversary greetings. Teka, pause na nga lang muna din natin. CNTTV with checking in. San Paulo, OTK event ata to group nila Asmond and Emir. Talaga? I'm not familiar din as a gamer, no? Parang, I don't know. Maybe I'm not too in the know of yung mga pasikot-sikot na mga content creators. Pero OTK daw siya. Separate pa sa ibang Games Expo. Pero not sure pa din. May mga games dyan na mukhang maganda na may free demo or we can request access sa Steam. Oo nga, yung kanina, yung Enter the Chronosphere. Uy, what's this? Angeline Era. Parang more on old school yung aesthetic niya. Parang it is intentional na ganito yung graphics niya. More like a PlayStation 1 Sega Dreamcast type of graphics. It's intentional yung mga parang it's one of those games na parang celebrates or harkens back sa old school feel by looking old school. O, di ba? Pero it looks frantic, oh. And then may mga turn-based element siya. Angeline era. A bit weird for the title, pero let's see. Jane Bulag, thank you. May mga games dyan na mukhang maganda and may free demo. Thank you. Pero ang interesting nitong Winter Games Expo, or maybe ngayon pa lang, is more on trailers lang sila. Wala pang masyado mga talking heads. Pero I think later kasi it's 4 hours long. Eh. What's this? Clean. Ito more on Game Boy era. As in like base Game Boy. Pero of course, we know better. Hey, Jem! Clash! What's this? Show starting? Hindi pa pala. Show starts in. Hindi pa nag-i-start to. May mga trailers na agad for new games. Collect. Jane Bulag, thank you! Happy anniversary. Thank you, Jane. And Gemex, thank you for the anniversary greetings. Ano? What? Basta Game Boy Advance. Yun yung naalala ko lang dito sa presentation nitong game na to. Maybe your Super Mario available now on Steam, spotless. So it's basically a cleaning game in a retro. Starstruck, Hands of Time. More like it kind of harkens back to Black and White.
In 1839, Richard Wagner arrived in Paris.
What?
Driven by his passion for opera.
Will we see yung same trailer on the actual parang show proper?
Paris rejected him. And a century later,
if ever na may mga makita ko guys na mga cringy moments dito sa awards show, kasi it's 4 hours long eh, so I'm going to skip it and going to focus on the parang yung meat and potatoes of the actual event. I have zero tolerance with those kinds of shish. Siguro kaya rin I will should I watch the Game Awards live? Maybe. Pero ang haba kasi ng the Game Awards, usually it takes 8 hours, 4 hours, but hey, it's an event. Why not? Pero yung parang makikita nyo lang na watch mga product endorsed right in front of your face, neglecting yung mga actual 8 hours yung mga actual winner in acceptance speech, it's kind of a bit cringe-worthy. So I'll probably wait for it na mga 2 hours in so I can skip or I can skip a couple of stuff. Lalo na may mga cringy performance or mga ads. Hey Jerry, good morning! Rawr! Bakit parang naging Mimiya? Rawr! Jerry Sick Park, good morning. Boom. Nako, mukhang baka palang pang chain together type of to. Pero of course, single ball ka lang. It's not just a tower. Oh? Looks good though. For a parang tower climbing game where you are a ball. Brian Gaming, good morning. Have fun sa stream, lurk lang while eating breakfast. And enjoy your breakfast and hang out muna dito habang kumakain. Wala kang choice, Charles. enjoy the breakfast. Lorne. Kinda reminds me of a Genshin Impact typings. O parang font siya ng Genshin Impact. Prepare yourself. Survival crafting. Okay. Graphics looks kinda Fortnite-y. For the storm. Probably early access, I can only assume. Puzzle elements, okay. Bragads, good morning. Thank you for checking in. Giving off a Soul Reaver type of parang feel to it. I don't know. I'm not digging the look. It's a mishmash of everything. No, not really everything. Yung Renderize Game Studio. Uy, parang I've seen this game. Ghost Watchers. Okay. DC, Ghost Watchers made it on the 2024 Winter Games Expo. I think binubudol tayo ni Rictus dito. It's basically what if Phasmophobia but Pokemon. It's like Pokemon with ghosts. Be careful now, guys. You will get sued by Nintendo. Just kidding. Well, as long as they don't have a ball to capture the ghosts, I guess they're free. And they're not in Japan, so they will not get bullied by Nintendo. Uy, interesting yung mga monster designs dito sa Ghost Watchers. Of course, it's a bit I don't know, yung graphics niya, Ghost Watchers. Ito yung sinasabi rin ni Rictus na parang, "Uy, get it. It's currently on sale on Steam's Autumn Fest." Di ko naalala pinakita sa event yung trailers dito sa pre-show, pero not sure if di ko din kasi napanood lahat ng trailers. Ano to? Type and explore. So it's another social game. Hey Cherry, evening. How are you? 7 days to die. Good morning from the Philippines, Cherry. It's currently 10:16 in the morning here. Welcome to the stream. We're just what do you call this? I'm just cloud chasing here. Cloud chasing by riding the latest special events. Well, I'm just being honest here. I'm just kidding. But this is I think my mga second or third time of reacting to a special event. I think previously I've reacted to Nintendo Direct, and this time I'm reacting and commentating on the games that's going to be released for the 2024 Games Expo, since I'm also a big independent game fan. I just fear that most of my content here will be copyright flagged when I upload this on YouTube. YouTube can be really strict like that when it comes to their music or from their parang reactions. Heck, even normal games, they usually tag as a parang a copyright. There's a copyright conflict, so you have to manually erase the audio. Play for free on Steam. Okay, so if you want a dating sim, there's some free games on Steam right now, courtesy of Games Expo. What does this game kinda reminds me of a Pokemon? What do you call that? Pokemon Rescue or Pokemon Ranger? Pero seems kinda like ano yun? Undertale. O, diba? Parang you can literally compare new releases from the games that they took inspiration from or those that started it. Pero of course, it makes, it's really, yung you circle around it to capture it. That's a Pokemon Ranger type. I'm kind of surprised na there are that demo on Steam in Identify. Not that many games use that kind of of that control. One bear army. Yung you circle yung parang you draw around a specific monster to defeat it or to capture it. I don't know if Pokemon has already made a copyright for that. Your mission saved that too. So this is more of a like I don't know. A rescue mission. Stay and scene. Let's say action adventure type of game with anthropomorphic bear. It feels a bit unpolished, but I guess it's the charm of this game. It's not all about the graphics, right? The world's fate is in your paws. Okay, I would assume that it's in your paws. Hopefully, this is all of the trailers that will be featured in the event, and then the actual Winter Games event has something more to offer, or maybe it's also part of a like an award ceremony of sort.
Jesse?
Unreachable Lost Art Studio Limited.
Katie!
Listen very carefully, Officer Burns.
Officer
If
Burns.
you deviate from my instructions, even slightly, or try to call your friends and the police, you will find on your doorstep a nicely wrapped box containing pieces of your wife and daughter.
This is not a new concept. It's like the killer is talking to you. Although, why would the killer be contacting the
Put a security camera around his front door. When you find it, take out the controller.
Yo, Nasu,
and
morning!
record your camera.
Handheld radios usually don't have a lot of range, so he's probably still in this county.
Pero I find the premise really interesting. Na parang I can already see some of the twists and turns na parang it's either it's your genuine
I've got a
killer
shotgun where Jesse and Kate
instructing the officer
are. I'm not free to move.
to do the deeds that he wanted to, or maybe he's not really a criminal and he wants to clear his name. Or maybe it's the actual officer who has ba yan? O is parang guilty. Wait, what's this? Double dungeon. Cute. Claymation. Kawaii date. Good morning, Pengi Foods. Pengi Foods. Oo nga, no? Teka, kukuha ko pandesal. Oh, Natsu. Nasu. Kaya. Just kidding. Ang cute, oh. Cutesy graphics. Unlock new skills. Oy, oh. Parang Diablo style. Yung graphics niya, yung skill tree niya. And it's a strategy RPG. In a cutesy graphics. Mario Rabbids. Mario Rabbids with a cutesy claymation presentation with a Diablo 4 skill tree system. Play the demo on Steam. And I think if you check Steam right now, you will see the 2024 Games Expo. So explore and check the latest demo there, or wishlist it if it has no demo. Cute. Lo. Thank you for the greetings, Nasu. Evening pala sa end ni Cherry. Feel free to share your thoughts about yung mga trailers sa pinapanood natin or anything that will pop up sa Winter Games Expo. Or maybe you have something to say to me or my reactions, and feel free to drop by the chat and we can talk about it. Heroes of the Seven Islands.
Let's get this train rolling. We randomly select an audience member, give them a starter deck of tactical
Oh,
construction
deck
cards
building
and
game.
on the back, and send them off into Destruction Valley.
Oh, Hank, I can't believe this is happening!
I like the
You know the name of the game.
Battle train.
the presentation. It kind of reminds me of early 2000s cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons.
Cards, build your tracks, launch explosive
So it's a puzzle,
to destroy your enemies. Whoa, this is
deck building
You
game.
have a shot at the big bucks and the title of President
Will this have a multiplayer component?
It's time for a little side.
No, it probably won't.
Let's get deck swabbing! Pretty good, eh? Compete on the world's most popular game
Cute.
show.
No?
Battle Train!
Battle Train! Lurk mode muna ako, Paps. Tapusin ko muna yung EOD. Sige lang, end of day report.
Everyone who likes Battle Train is very smart, or very good looking, or both. And
Oh,
they are quick to leave good
sis,
product reviews and
sis.
tell all their friends about Battle Train.
I see what you're doing there, game. Another... Oh! Platforming? Metroidvania? Metroidvania in a... It's not monochromatic because you have red. Triochromatic? Black, white, and red. Minimalist. Minimalist Metroidvania. Yep. Metroidvania, the first one. The first one. Well, at least they mix things up a bit by adding reds. And now yellows. Oh, what's this?
Fought countless battles.
Thank you for tuning in, Dandice. We are currently watching and commentating or reacting to the 2024 Winter Games Expo from OTK or powered by OTK. Mala Darkest Dungeon. No, it's not Darkest Dungeon. Or more on Grim Dark yung theme niya. What? Souls game? Elden Ring? Grim Dark Fantasy. Side-scrolling action game. Yeah, probably a Souls-like roguelite. And they are not even shying away from the references. Play the demo on Steam. Thank you, Dan. Uy, cute. Hawaii! What? Oh no, you play as a dog making a mess of everything. Oh, I can already see the people who will really truly enjoy this. Dronko Wanko. Hawaii. The Worms memories, what? Why does the worm have a hand and what the heck? It becomes a horror game. But of course, parang yung mga ganito is more of like a metaphor for probably mga depression, a loss. Placid plastic deck. Oh, I like the aesthetic. Okay. Deck. Okay. Wait, duck deck. Quack. Oh, it's a card game. Well, they are good with playing with words. It's like a duck deck builder. Giving up a parang Yu-Gi-Oh vibe. Yu-Gi-Oh for the, I think, Game Boy Advance days. Yung you explore an open world. You go challenging parang combatants. Can wishlist it. Placid plastic deck. Wishlist is on Steam. The Art of Reflection. It's more of a puzzle game. Yo, good morning, Cat Survivor. You know, World War Z Aftermath. Pero ano tong nilalaro nito ni Cat? Anong game yan? Yung nasa clip ni Cat. Looks like a 3P, one of those 3P games. Looks like for smart people only. I usually suck at these kinds of games. You really need to have a good grasp at perspectives and puzzles. Well, it's truly for the puzzle enthusiast. Ang galing, oh. So 3P. Yo, Shin, thank you for checking in and tuning in. The Art of Reflection. A puzzle game all about reflections. Web fishing. Lumpini Mansion. A fiction inspired by real events. It's been 10 years. You found your answer? Because you're still holding to that notebook. Looks like a narrative-heavy one of those games that will bring out emotions from you, out of you, and emotions out of you. Not the usual games that I tend to gravitate towards. You know, Bangkok Story, a stray dog. Oh no! It involves a dog. The Last Spartan, Glory Over Madness.
In the heart of darkness, evil has taken everything.
So, Darkest Dungeon? Let's see. Yes.
Because now it hunts your mind.
No. Deck builder again. Yeah. Slay the Spire has truly revolutionized the deck building genre. Another Slay the Spire inspired game. With a twist of the Darkest Dungeon. Yeah.
How far will
Na
you
grim
go
dark
before
yung
you
fantasy
lose
din.
yourself? Rise, fight, and face the nightmares.
2024 finalists. Best Indie Dev. Hey, one more. Good morning. Entalto. Last Spartan, Glory Over Madness. Oi, what's this? Flower form. Huh? It looks cute. A cozy. Ay, sasabihin ko sana cozy, pero it looks like a good platformer. 3D platformer. Hindi siya cozy game. Ayan, no? Oh. You'll never defeat me. Oh no, I'm defeated. Oh, it's co-op. Okay, let's go. Another game to play with friends or with your special someone. Okay, okay. Good, good. It looks like challenging as well. Hoy, magandang umaga. Happy birthday. Thank you, Juana. And have a productive day if you're at work. And if you just woke up, good morning. Tito, power to change. Hoy, another deck builder. Potions, hits, or suffer the consequences. Oh no! Refine your strategy. Okay, so it's also a roguelike. Oh! I kinda like the premise of this game. Face, Grendel, Poison, Charm. What the heck? So you're basically a witch. Huh. You're feeding them. You know, see? Okay, that's a interesting premise na parang you throw items at them so they will either back off or they get satisfied. And of course, parang it's a trial and error, hungry horrors. Trial and error, once you die, you'll resurrect back to your probably castle. What? Oh, tower defense. Roguelike tower defense. New card. Oh. Yo, titiri! We're just watching the 2024 Winter Games Expo, checking out the upcoming indie games. Or maybe there's a AAA game somewhere in this list. But we'll see. Pero probably more on indies. And since I am a huge a varieties of, I'm into a variety of games. I like reacting to these kinds of events as well. Ember Ward, available on Steam. So if you like what you saw there, Tower Defense game, the Chronos event, Super Jump Games Limited, action game, time rewind mechanics, probably AA or AA levels. Oh, yan, shoo. May sound effects talaga, no? Happy streaming po, kuya. Just gonna lurk. Sige, lurk. Well, enjoy. Pero at least if you're going to play this game, you are following a very visually appealing, at least. Subjective, pero at least she looks good. Kasi naman yung character nito. Yan, no? The Chronos event. Typical goth girl. Sexy goth girl. Arms of God. Oh. vampires, and then what do you call this? Wave-based bullet hell. Gear up in an epic battle. Twin stick shooter, usually. These kinds of games are not new. Twin stick shooter. Pero kung nagle-level up to, I will probably call it a Vampire Survivors inspired type of game. Pag may lumabas siya na tatlong card, there you go. Tatlo, apat, di ba? Vampire Survivors it is. Combined weapons and upgrades, yes. With multiplayer, come on. Say it. With co-op. Play co-op with a friend. No, wala. Pero it's a 2025. Arms of God. A Crusader. Wasteland. Waste Disposal. Oh, the music kinda reminds me of a Legend of Zelda title. Boom. Boom. With a little wandering village element. Town management. And you can also explore new environments. Okay, so I get it. Parang you are on a quest to purify the land, you know, and make it sustainable. It's basically a devastated, maybe post-apocalyptic world, and your task as the wasteland disposal is, of course, to dispose of the waste on the land. Coming to PC and consoles, and is Steam Deck friendly. Yo, Crossen! Good morning. Uy, Glitter Justice. So, okay. First-person shooter. Crossen. Single player? Well, at least it's action. It's a action-heavy type of game. Waifu, first person. Well, you can customize the look of your character. Wow! Oy! Wanna thank you for the best! Hola! Thank you! Hola! Happy anniversary! Thank you, Wana. Glitter Justice. Let me give you a special shout out.
Well, hello there, Ethermancer. Might you have an idea
Ten,
where we
ten,
are
ten,
right
ten,
now?
ten.
What,
One,
me lost?
six, three.
No. Anyway, it seems
Special
also
shout
here
out to
save the
Heiwa no
world
more.
from the
Do
void.
check out Heiwana.
Ethermancers have the special ability to form a
Kizamango,
bond with
thank you for the
monsters.
anniversary
It is
greetings, my
dangerous to
friend.
go
Thank
alone
you.
after all. A
And do
well-trained
check out
team
all of
is
the
like a
people na
thin
popping
suit
up
of
dito sa
armor.
chat.
It moves
Most of them are
unison,
fellow
supports you in every
content
situation.
and
Like when a
streamers.
fierce foe is hiding among the statues
Twitch
and
streamers.
houses to hit you on the head. Or when you encounter that devil dog Mephisto.
Tot.
Oh, I
Thank you, thank you.
Scratch on my chest plate.
Hey, one more! Wow! I like yung presentation niya. Firestorm. Turn-based game.
And with your extraordinary ability of monster rebirth, you never have to give up. Just like a true hero.
Just like a true
One
hero.
little favor before you leave. Do you know where the next rest site is? Wishlist Ethermancer on Steam.
Ethermancer. Slime. Return of Demon Lord. The transformation roguelike. Oh. New consume system. Oh, interesting. So basically, that time I got resurrected into a slime, the video game. You're basically a demon lord, and whatever you eat, you take the skills. Finally! Someone utilizing yung mga isekai concepts, di ba? You eat your monsters, use their abilities, probably combine yung mga abilities na yun to make your own abilities, make you an overpowered monster until the end, you know? Pero I think that's too much eh. Pero I would love to see a game that does that. Parang fluidly. Na parang you eat a monster slime, you get the regeneration, and then you eat another monster that has, Dice of Arcana. It's really hard to commentate when the trailers keep being thrown at you. second after second. More like, ano ba to? Backshot roulette. Ano pa ba yung mga puzzle games na to? Yung may mga animals na card games. Creepy though. Atmospheric. I will play this if ever. Hey, Wana more. Have a fun stream, Kurix. Got you tab while at work. Uy, thank you, Wana. Thank you for also being generous and giving bits. Maraming salamat. Excuses. Thank you for the Afi greetings. Voice of Arcana. Tama, no? Ay, Dice. Dice of Arcana. Matt Apocalypse, thank you as well. Have a productive day at work. Maraming salamat, Paps. Dreamed away. More like Earthbound type of ano naman yung art style. Yep. More an adventure type of game. Give me a battle mechanics. I can see yung ano nila eh, yung art style in yung pag ito naging turn-based, alam ko na yung inspiration nila. It's either Mother or Earthbound. Hindi, Undertale. Undertale yung battle mechanics niya. Okay, well it's not a bad combo, 'di ba? Parang Undertale has already parang cemented itself as one of the parang cult classic. Developed by One Man Army, right? Citrix, happy anniversary. Thank you, Citrix. Dreamed away. I like the demo update out now. So it has an update. Oh, a stalker. Parang a game about dealing with the stalker. You are the stalker? Shit! Interesting concept though. You will be playing as the stalker. Either it's you are the stalker or you are investigating it. Missing persons notice.
Missing person notice. And female, 27 years
old. Wait. So, could it be na you are the diary? Na you are the stalker pero hindi ikaw yung may kasalanan? Somebody else parang abducted yung person na ini-stalk mo tapos ikaw na as a stalker will be the main protagonist of the game. That's interesting if that's the case, ha? Hey, Doming, got you tab. Correct. Thank you, Doming. Oy, another one of those artsy, freaky, even. Interesting. And disturbing. Do you want to come here? And one of those parang games na has parang deeper meanings as you play it, probably. Out of hands. Pero ang freaky nung yung the things that you can do with hands, with yung mga fingers.
So,
The Edge of Allegoria.
It's gonna be, another game that's, trying to be edgy with its swear words and its, jokes and everything like that. But, once I started playing it, like really playing it, that's when
A Game Boy Color inspired game, turn-based like Pokemon.
My character just kept getting stronger. And the attack combos, once I
Execute devastating combos. But what's the catch?
But the story is what got me. It really sucked me in, and it showed me something about myself that I didn't even know was there.
Oh, I can already see yung twist of the game. Na parang
This is a liquidation store.
Oh, right.
ayun na probably it's an escapist or parang a tale about a gamer na has yung really mundane life. What the heck? Another one of those trippy games. A twin stick shooter. Well, what the heck? Para Geometry Dash. Wow. Cute. And weird. But fun, nonetheless. Look at that. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Anti-Paint. Out now on Steam. Coming soon on the Nintendo Switch. Pioneers of Pagonia. I've heard about this game.
In this great showcase. I'm Volker Wertig, the creative director of Pioneers of Pagonia.
Town management sim. Almeret, morning! We're just checking out the 2024 Winter Games Expo. And the event hasn't even fully started, and we're just watching trailers after trailers after trailers.
Including the brand new Magic update.
Magic update?
Let's have a look at some of the highlights.
Yeah, this game is already out there, or on early access.
And added more
60
than
player
150
buildings.
improvements to the game since then. Thanks to all our players for contributing great feedback and valuable ideas.
Okay. So it's becoming more and more of like a yung old school mga battle realms.
To our iconic characters, but here for yourself.
Warcraft? Frozen Throne?
Before we go, we have an exclusive announcement here at OTK for all our current and future players. The very first official digital guidebook of Pioneers of Pagonia will be available on Steam.
Is it free though? Available 12/12/24. Of course it's not free. Almaret, daan lang muna, bossing. Sa work and enjoy. Thank you, Alme. And enjoy later. At iba ng, medyo nag-iba yung sked ni Alme. For the Dragon. Uy! Wizard Room. Looks good. Mamaya kapag nagsimula yung game, yung event proper, I'll get something to eat habang nanonood tayo. Castlevania, ano pa ba tong mga ganitong art style? Doom. Yung the first Doom. It's nothing new. There are a number of indie titles that have already used this kinds of presentation. Yung cartoony, cel-shaded type of first-person frantic shooter. Oh, with roguelite elements. Oh, as a roguelite mechanics. Map looks good. Doom, Castlevania. And then the final episode. Okay. Uy, Apogi. They still do video games? Ito na ba yan? Winter Games Expo. Magandang umaga in I Follow the World.
Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever Winter Games Expo. There were so many amazing indie games out there that we just had to make a whole other show just to show them off. I'm Ovely and I'm excited to have my wonderful co-host Phil back with us again today. You ready?
I am more than ready. Anytime
DI hire.
Rush hour, you know it's going to be a good time. The summer show was a blast.
Well, at least they are self-aware.
I'm super excited because for the next 2 hours we're going to be showing you more than 30 upcoming games coming from developers big and small, including world reveals,
I don't know if
special
they're being
announcements,
witty
and
or they're
hopefully
being
your new favorite
incendiary,
game.
pero that's funny. That's funny. I find it funny.
Each game that we showcase here
DI
today, you can do
hire.
so through our
My
Games Expo
goodness.
Twitch extension found on this stream and all of our lovely co-streamers channels, or you can check out the OTKGamesExpo.com for the full list of those
There's a
titles
Twitch
after the show.
handle. Should I use that?
Additionally, starting from now and going until December 13th,
Well, I'm not
is
a
our
partner.
Winter
I'm
Games
just
Expo
reacting.
Super Giveaway, where you can enter to win a custom Starforge PC, game
Anong
keys,
umiihi
gift
si
cards,
Santa? What do you
and
mean?
more.
What
All you
happened?
have to do is click on the pinned link in chat or
Oh,
find
yung
the giveaway
custom
on
PC
our
yung...
No doubt about it.
Do
Also,
they give
chat,
it on...
you are
Ay,
the
kaso
only
wala
one
pala
who
ako
will be able to go
kanina.
home with something today. You know, we love our developers here, which is why we
Sayang,
are bringing
I
back
missed this.
our developer grant program,
Namigay
giving
pala
away
sila.
10,000 to 5 deserving games for a
Yung
total of
sweater ng
$50,000
babae.
in grants
Ay, oo
for to
nga.
support
Oo
their
nga, no.
dreams. And the best
Na
part is
umiilaw
that
pa, oh.
you are going to help make that happen.
Amazing.
At the end of today's show, everyone
Umiihi si
watching will be
Santa
able to
nga.
vote for their favorite game
Ask
showcased
your
here
mom
today.
if
So make
I'm
sure
real.
that you stick around until the end
Black
of the show to
Santa.
vote for the game that you think deserves the recognition.
Absolutely. And you know, we're not even done yet, but that's not the only thing we have. Our developers will be able to win something else because we are
It's
bringing
more
back
for the
Star Forge
developers.
Art Star Award, where you can vote on the game that you believe has the best art style. It could be something that's
Ang
pretty,
cute nga ng
gross, or
sweater
like my
nung-
co-host, downright crazy. Either
ng
way,
mga
it is
host.
up to you.
Yeah, sorry about that. But the winner of the StarForge Art Star Award will receive
Well,
a
at least
StarForge
they
PC
picked
that's
some
completely
host na
customized with
likable
their
naman,
game's art.
not
The
overbearing.
crafting and survival
I
game
don't know.
Solarpunk
So
from
far, they're,
Cyberwave won the
not
Summer
cringeworthy.
StarForge Art Star Award. Take a look at the finished piece.
Ano yun?
Okay, look at that.
Starforge Systems.
Right?
That is fucking gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. Are we still on?
You
Oh my
got-
god. Freaking.
Man, it just looks so good to have like the developers' art that they've been, working super hard
Look at
over.
the
They
PC.
delivered such a beautiful trailer for our summer show, and now to have
Cool
that
yung girl
essentially,
na
like,
to. Siya rin yung na-interview
Oh
kay
my, come
Mike
on now.
Shinoda
Oh.
without
Chef's kiss.
realizing.
They do good work
Okay,
down there,
I've
so-
seen that clip.
Absolutely do. We will also be ending the day with
Okay,
our
sponsored
post-show,
pala
where we'll
to.
be playing through some of the titles that we announced today.
You stream?
And luckily, we've
You
got
stream
some
ko, hindi.
experts
Hindi, joke lang,
upstairs to
hindi.
help us break down those
Oh, pero ang
games.
dami, di ba?
Let's
Ang
go
daming
ahead and meet them now.
items na ano. Pero i-skip ko kapag...
Hey, Avali, I'm over here.
This guy looks familiar. No?
Avali, hey!
Oh,
one of the
the guy
experts.
from Inside
That's me.
Games.
I'm here hanging out with Kasim and another homeless man over there. That's
So great to be here. And you know what, dude? What you just said?
Also,
what'd I
yung
say?
mga nasa Inside Games to, mga YouTubers.
No, I was talking about you.
Okay, that's a different story.
I was
Ayun, no?
talking
Si
about you.
Bruce
So we're
Green.
gonna play some games at the end of
Kasim
the show.
G.
We're also gonna
Kasi-
we have special guests showing up.
There's a very special guest you guys are going to tune in for. Do not miss it. I didn't eat lunch yet. Stop feeding me candy canes.
That's some candy canes. Anyways, back to you, Avali. We'll see you up here in a second.
Kamukha ni Adrian
Now, I
Brody
know
yung sa
Will,
gitna.
but
Eh.
didn't both those two other dudes used to work at G4?
Yeah, now you can see why we didn't even last a year.
Hmm.
But we've been talking rather for far long enough. So let's go ahead and jump into our first trailer for today.
Okay, so will we be
to
seeing a
introduce our
rerun?
trailer, if you've ever gotten the urge to travel back in time to solve medieval problems with modern solutions, then look
okay,
no
at least they're
further.
showing
Our
off a
first game
different,
of the Expo
parang
allows
different
you to use
trailer.
RPGs against castles
I have seen
and
this.
hit peasants with
It's
your
also
car.
a good
Here is
trailer.
an all-new exclusive look at Kingmakers.
There you go, the Kingmakers. Kingmaker? Ayan o. It's also a good trailer. I think people were a bit parang skeptical about it, but when they saw the trailer, immediately everyone's brains turned on like, "Oy, this is cool." It's giving up what do you call that game? Army of Darkness. Bruce Campbell, Army of Darkness kind of feel. Sheesh, look at that. Imagine you have the boomstick. Taser. Okay. Oh, there's also a parang what do you call it? Tower defense. You're basically defending a kingdom. Shit, destructible environment. This looks fun. If only this has multiplayer. Army of Darkness, the video game, but not Army of Darkness because that has a parang copyright or trademark by the film studios. Pero this is close enough. It took game developers quite a while before they were able to pull these kinds of things up. Look at that! Transitioning from third person, parang over the shoulders perspective into top-down perspective. My goodness. Looks good. What the heck? How were jet fighters able to parang isekai their way back to the medieval times? Parang
Alright, now that is a
samurai
wonderful way to
warriors
kick things
na
off.
modern
Kingmakers is coming to
weapons.
Steam in early 2025, so make sure you add
Early
it to your wish
2025.
list today.
January.
Now, we're
January,
going to keep the
February.
hype going with our first world reveal of the Expo. Descend into the mist, defeat
Oh,
their wardens, and
a
take
new
back your
game.
freedom in the Infernal Mist.
Wait, Infernal Mist? Oh, hey, there you go. Conan the Barbarian action adventure game. Souls-like action-adventure game. Kasi you die, you resurrect to another spot, probably you'll lose your XP, and then you're going to retrieve your body, explore, and unveil the mist. Unlock godlike. Roguelite. What? It's roguelite as well. So basically, no, it's not a Soulsborne game. It's a roguelite game where you play as a barbarian. So sorry, mage players, you are forced to become a barbarian in this game. Dual wielding, oh. One hand wielding, parang bastard sword. Sana may shield din, no? The Infernal Mist. Wishlist now on Steam. World reveal.
Wishlist the Infernal Mist on Steam today and get ready to hack and slash your way through the darkness.
Shirayuki, thank you for checking in.
Well, I don't know. The prompter just has a frog, duck, and ramen emoji next to the words PvP roguelike. What does that mean?
Oh.
What does it mean?
PvP roguelike.
What does it mean?
What does that mean? Duck. Roguelike. Ayun, no? Yung duck. My frog. Ramen. What? Oh. Wow. So is it a deck builder? Similar to Slay the Spire? We're just watching the anime opening, probably, of the game. Muscle bound up. Ramen! Ramen. Oh! Look at that! It looks cool! Super Vibe. It's giving up a Super Vibe vibe. Uy! Card. Game. MOBA?
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Hey, ergo. Cooperative? Competitive? Well, they did say na it's a roguelite. Roguelite. Oh, interesting. Or is it yung one of those PvEVP? Pero ang konti lang ng characters nila eh. Only 4. In order for them to make a parang PvP, they need to add more playable characters. Bap? What? Play now?
Wishlist the Chaotic Hero Royale Bap on Steam now and join your newly released public playtest on Steam. Now, that last game was pretty exciting, but I think I need a second opinion before wishlisting.
Okay.
Luckily, we have our special
Hero,
guest upstairs with our host
parang
to let us know
character.
if that game was
MOBA
naughty
nga siya. It's
or
basically
nice.
a Battle
Guys?
Royale. Yeah. Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Do we
The
know
Ruthless
there's a
Ruby,
Santa
thank you for
here?
checking in.
Are you regular Santa? You look a lot more chill than a regular Santa.
Will, do you want to sit in his lap?
I mean, I could. Do you do that? Lap sitting?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I do more of it.
Hey, go ahead. Yeah, no, it's safe. It's safe.
What
It's
the
safe.
heck?
We were told it was safe.
Ito na naman yung mga...
What did you think of Bap?
Me?
Yeah. We just looked at.
I thought it was naughty.
Oh, dude. What kind of Santa is this?
Hey, do you feel anything? Will, do you feel anything?
Yeah, Ruby, hello.
I feel the want to wish list Bap right now
Yeah,
on Steam.
you should be feeling something. I'm Gamer Santa, baby.
All right, back to you. I'm back to you. Hurry.
Well, at least the jokes are a bit funny.
I have no comment other than, yeah, wish list. Wish list everything, okay?
Wishlist Bap.
There you go. Now, this
You can
next
check out the
game
games
isn't
on
for dummies, okay? So I'm gonna keep this tight. If you're
Winter Games
watching
Expo on
Force's
Steam.
stream instead of sodas, y'all might not make it past
Thank you, Ruby,
Burn.
for
You like that
tuning
one?
in.
I like
Yo,
that
Like that one? Well, you're
Chocoloco,
gonna
we're
love
just
this,
watching the
okay? 'Cause
Winter
I want
Games
you to take a
Expo.
look at the color puzzle game sequel, Chroma Gun 2, Die Hard.
Chroma Gun. Ano, iba pala yung iniisip ko. Chroma Squad pala yung iniisip ko.
Wondrous little creature.
Chroma
Things
Gun.
get a bit more complex this time around.
Oh,
Not to
Portal
worry,
puzzle
our
adventure
priority
type of
number
game,
one.
first person.
Ish.
Morning, Ruby.
Our facility has
Uy!
another collection of tests we'd
Thank
like
you
you to
for the
participate in.
bits! Wow, thank you for the generous support. Thank you,
Please
Ruby.
remember, not solving tests as instructed is a
Dahil
bad
dyan kakantahan ka
idea.
ng Pizzicato 5. A special shoutout to our generous patrons. Maraming salamat, Ruby! Thank you, Ruby. A special shoutout to you, of course. Do follow the Ruthless Ruby. A Filipino streamer based abroad. Mostly playing with friends, from shooters to horror games to survival games. That's the Ruthless Ruby. Thank you, Chromagun 2. Die hard. As in die. Coloring die. Burahin mo ko, ano? Ano burahin mo ko, the Ruthless Ruby?
Shoot,
What do you
paint, mix
mean?
colors, and solve puzzles in the Chroma
Na
Gun 2
all
demo
based
that is
abroad.
available for a limited time on Steam.
Hoy, based abroad ka rin kaya si
That
Trix.
rant
Anong,
that
ay,
your
sino
uncle
pa nagsabi
went on
nun?
this past
Si
Thanksgiving.
Chocoloco, based abroad din
Automation
to
is
eh.
good. So bust
Tigil
out your
nga kayo.
spreadsheets and spaghetti, because here's Modulus.
Hoy, this looks...
When I'm working on a problem,
more on Factorio.
I never think about beauty.
Yeah, Factorio, Satisfactory, pero
Only how to
not that
solve.
completely zoomed out. Pero why do you have to do it manually? Siguro pag hindi mo pa siya na-automate or hindi mo pa na-unlock yung ability na yun ng building na yun to automate it itself, ikaw muna yung gagawa. Pero yeah, it's kind of like Factorio. I think I know. Parang yung mga butas na ginagawa mo, yan no? Yung mga you're going to build structures, no? Yan yung mga
The
shapes.
solution is not beautiful.
The solution is not beautiful, no?
I know that it is wrong.
So parang you just can't make yung parang simple structure na okay, may walls. So kailangan solid siguro yung foundation na may I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. Parang may pillars.
All right,
Kasi if
design
not,
and optimize
babagsak.
sprawling factories to efficiently fulfill the orders of the Grand Neural Network in Modulus, which is
Ayun.
listed now on Steam.
Hindi pwede yung basta-basta lang yung mga building yung gagawin nyo. Kailangan architecturally sound sila. Pero that's an interesting concept, Modulus.
Featuring a fully voiced main story here, Dark Deity 2.
Factorio.
Name's Larai, and the
Oh.
big grouch is called Tusk.
Mashal
of House Iman. I'm in
Fairness,
charge.
parang yung the game is parang harkens back to a parang GBA or Nintendo SNES. Fire Emblem. Yan, Fire Emblem. Mga Sacred Sword. Oba, Fire Emblem. Let's go. And fully voice acted. Plus parang maganda rin yung art style naman niya. Pero yung the overall look nung sa open world is Fire Emblem from I think SNES, Game Boy Advance era, which is not a bad look.
Well, there will be consequences.
Saxon, I need you to trust me. This is not the end, but it will be if
This
you
is right
stay.
up my alley. Dark Deity 2. Para alam ko yung Dark Deity 1 is it similar
Check
to
out
this?
Dark Deity 2's demo available on Steam.
Hey Ming Ming! Happy
The
birthday.
developers
Thank you
of
for
this
Dark
next
Deity.
game love survival crafting
Cons
because it's
ng
all
base
about bringing your
abroad,
friends
ang
on
mahal ng
adventures
game,
to
saka
incredible
mahal
new
mga
places.
sa
Voyagers of
tropa.
Nera lets you sail, surf, and dive into a beautiful ocean world filled with deep-sea monsters and magical spirits. Here's
Ming
a
Ming,
gameplay
wawawa.
trailer and exclusive demo
Parang
announcement
Symphony of
for
War din, yep.
Voyagers of Nera.
Thank you sa Esoy. Naku, wala nga naman Ming Ming. Pero thank you for tuning in. My time in Porsche type of look.
Hey everyone, I'm Michael from Treehouse Games.
Michael
we are
Chu.
so excited to show
Treehouse
you gameplay
Games.
from our co-op, seafaring survival crafting game.
Ano pa yung isa?
Voyagers
Yung
of Nera.
Windborn? Ay, hindi. Windborn ba yun? Yung nagsisail
Voyagers,
ka?
You'll
Parang
survive a
ganun yung
magical
graphics
ocean
niya.
world full of diverse biomes
Multiplayer?
and ancient mysterious ruins. You'll sail to distant islands.
Ayun no, yung ganyan no, yung
surf across
you're
the waves, and
you're
dive to
building a
find rare
raft
resources,
and then you're going
all
from
while
island
fighting
to
back
island.
monsters
Nakalimutan
from
ko na yung game na yun no.
As you explore this dangerous world,
Ayun no,
you'll gather
ganyan din yun.
resources,
Is it the
craft
same
weapons and
from the
items,
same team?
and build a thriving island base with your friends.
It's a build crafting
You'll
game.
also uncover magical spirits waiting for you to awaken their power. Some spirits can become companions that aid you on your voyages. Others will support you at your base, teaching you recipes and helping you craft.
Sepero, Chubby, Bunbun. So it's multiplayer.
Grant you game-changing abilities.
Water bender. Oh, amazing.
At Treehouse, our goal is to make games that are the best way to spend time with friends. You
Yeah.
can jump into Voyagers with up
It's
to
a
10
multiplayer
people, and
game.
it's also great solo.
It's also kind of reminds me of Enshrouded.
Really nice, dude. You know that?
Yeah.
We've been playtesting with our Discord community for months now. We've loved watching you have fun and are so thankful for your feedback. It's helped make the game better and better.
Wow, sana all may access sa game nila agad at nagpa-playtest. Looks fun though.
And now we're ready to invite in even more players.
Oh,
We're excited
playtesting
to share
available.
that the multiplayer demo for Voyagers of Nira is live right now.
Oh,
So grab your
Voyagers
friends,
of
start playing right
Nira.
after the show, and drop us a wish list on
Multiplayer
Steam.
demo.
Thanks.
Alam
We
na
can't wait to
this.
dive in together.
Ululululu. Siyempre, ano yan? Waterproof yung camera niya. Voyagers of Nira. Steam demo. Multiplayer demos now available.
If you're ready to embark on a seafaring survival crafting
Hindi
adventure,
raft,
the
hindi
multiplayer demo for Voyagers of Nera is available right
Waterbender.
now. So grab some friends,
Parang
go to
Enshrouded
Steam,
nga.
and start playing today.
I know,
Absolutely. Now, our
Voyagers of
next game
Nira.
is
Let's go.
Perfection, a clawsome fur-person shooter that the critics are feline captivated by.
The cat pants.
Oh, okay. Oh, meow mistake. All right, let's hit pause. Because I'm not kidding around. This next game will whisker you
I
to another
will
world.
burn this studio to the ground.
Oh, you mean like a fancy feast of arson?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
That's pretty good. No? No? All right, take the trailer.
So probably a cat game.
Here's the thing about old cats that you kiddos don't see
Okay.
yet. They're still kicking.
They're still
That means a whole
kitten.
mess of folks tried to get
Pew.
them down, but they all
Pew what?
dust.
Pew walk. Pew paw.
So how's it gonna be?
How's it going to be?
Wanna try your luck with an old cat?
And? Not what I was expecting for. But, bakit may 3D cats? Oh no! Overwatch! Oh no, hero shooter! It's a cat hero shooter! Is it a hero shooter or just a parang multiplayer game? Oh no! It's like Concord but with cats.
All right,
Oh,
get ready to
no.
hop in with your forever friends with Ultra Mega Cats. With over 50 different unlockable mods, you'll be able to defeat
Oh,
the
no.
Mecha Vermin and Guinea Pig Commandos with ease. It's a fancy feast, so make sure you catch it on
Brawl
your wish
Star
list right
cat
now.
version.
All right, obviously, I'm done with the cat puns, and I'm ready for the next game. Where's
I thought
Avli
you
at?
were ready for the next cat pun. Eh.
Avli? Avli, what are you doing?
What is she doing?
What are you doing? What? No, don't do that!
Okay. Ano tawag doon? What was the name of that inscription? Is this like a sequel? Ba't mga naalala ko dito? Buckshot Roulette, Inscription. Ayun yung mga nagpasimula nung dyan. Uy! Burning the cards? And now will you even play it if go again? Use utilities to outwit the host. Oo, mala Buckshot Roulette nga siya. You know, pity. You know. Do you fear death? Buckshot Roulette. Arsenet. I wouldn't be surprised if it's from the same developers who did Buckshot Roulette. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. A game by Nash. A new contender? Well then, shall we? A multiplayer in development. Ooh. Well, yung ano nga, Buckshot Roulette nga has already multiplayer component, diba? I haven't tried that one. Especially yung multiplayer element ng Buckshot Roulette.
Now it's time for a very
Same art
special
style, yeah?
broadcast from the CR channel. What could they have in store for us?
Advert? Ay, hindi. If ever guys may mga long advert, I'm going to get some coffee. Ay, hindi. It's a game. Conductor ka? You're a bus conductor? What are you doing inside the bus? You're cleaning. Oh yeah, you're a conductor. What the fuck? So trippy. you're punching people on the bus. Looks like a fun game. Trollio. Man. Ay, naka. Hey, it's probably from a different parang game publisher. Critical Reflex. Alma. Looks good though. Being and the Beckoning. Rose and Locket. Critical Reflex. Bakit ganoon? Sana they parang flex out tsaka yung individual na mga games sino-showcase nila. Hindi yung ang bibilis lang. Build your own gimmick dice. Anong klaseng ano to? Bullet Hell? Ha? Card game? And Stop the Jabberwock Knight. Ano ba yun? Ano ba yung game na ganito? Binding of Isaac. Kimiko. Demo out now. New languages available. Pero ang daming demos guys You can check out yung Winter Games Expo sa Steam. Iron Hive. Deck Builder. And like literally you build stuff. Orcs. Okay. Deadlock Station. Bakit ang bibilis ang mga trailer? Sayang naman pwedeng sana i-complex guys. Sana showcase na rin lang nila sila isa-isa. Hindi yung parang short segment lang. Or are they too confident na ganun kadami yung trailers dito sa ano na to, sa Winter Games Expo, that they can fit everything up? Or ito lang yung kayang bayaran ng publisher? Yung airtime na kayang bayaran ng publisher. Kasi basically, this is also a marketing... same with the Game Awards. Play co-op or PvP. Top-down... what do you call this? Into evil. Eins on goal. The faces though. Binding of Isaac, yes. Is this an augmented reality horror? Usually pang mga ganito, Backshot Roulette. Ayun, pinag-uusapan pa lang natin kanina. Here it is, Backshot Roulette. Arctic X. Ayun, nakita ko kanina may naglalaro nito, si Nia Cunha. Mouthwashing, Lunacid, Threshold. Man, my God, so many games. Mostly indies. Yung iba rin ito may demos. Regular home renovation. Mukhang horror din to yung home renovation. My goodness, so many games to check out. This game may potentially contain seizure triggers. Welcome to the what? At least they give us a warning. Just may parang Cthulhu type of game. Naka-cosmic horror. What? Hindi to anthropomorphic. Oh, disturbing. Hindi siya anthropomorphic They're not even living creatures Objectifying. Personification. Pine-personify nila yung mga inanimate objects. Dang, augmented horror at its finest. ARGs malamang. Parang yun yung pinupull off nitong segment na to. Masquerading as your typical home renovating type of game. Pero mamaya may mga maglalabas, may mga jump scares. Oh, freaky. Holy shit, bakit? Regular home renovation simulator. Really na? A regular home of what? Of a serial killer?
We interrupt our morning show for an urgent message. Today at 6:28 a.m. there was
the faces though, bird's eye view game, nice. Sampaw liap, baka di paid enough to feature sa mismong show, yeah.
Authorities have declared a state of emergency.
Versus yung talagang parang yung reveal, di ba?
Eyewitnesses report contact with visitors around the
Ito, mga
city.
ganito, if I usually watch these kinds of content sa YouTube. Yung mga ARGs. Ayan, no? Yung mga ganyan. Minsan may sinusundan kang narrative. Minsan, it's from a parang unreliable storyteller or unreliable narrative na parang yung episode 1 is not really episode 1 pero usually at the last episode ayun yung pinaka episode 1 ng mga ARG types of YouTube content. Usually I watch Nightmare Expo, Nightmind, Rainbot to name a few, yung mga nag-feature ng mga ARGs or yung mga horror, which is ganito rin yung ginagamit nilang presentation. Yung VHS
Find all of those upcoming titles from Critical
presentation.
Reflex on Steam, so make sure to wishlist them now and try out some of their current demos to get a taste of the action.
Critical
and of course,
Reflex.
Soda popping off a bus.
No doubt about it. Now, guys, our future robotic dystopia doesn't have to look all depressing and Terminator, okay? The singularity gets real colorful in Robo Frenzy.
Robo Frenzy. Ano ba yung game na may parang rhythm games din na dati pagmamayari ng Microsoft na binitawan nila? Yung critically acclaimed pero shinut down nila yung studio. Anong pangalan ng studio? Na parang ganun yung aesthetic niya. Cute to. Pero guys, you can check out Steam. Nasa Steam store page na rin to, front page, yung Winter Games Expo. So if ever you missed out some, you'll probably see yung mga games na indie games na naka-demo, na live now doon sa Winter Games Expo. Pero yan, you can join me for now as we all watch yung Winter Games Expo and commentate on it. And you can
Customize
also
the
do the
boss
same.
battles of your dreams by creating and destroying your own robo opponents. Download the demo on Steam today to try out the Games Expo.
You can
Grammy
customize
hack
your
to add a
boss,
new
yung mga
level
boss
of
battle.
play to your bots.
Absolutely. You know, this has been an amazing show so far, Obli, but do you know what's been missing so far?
What's that, Phil?
Mushrooms.
Not for
Akala
me,
ko,
Phil.
advertisements. Well, it is
Not
one big
for
advertisement.
me.
Alrighty then. Well, for something else mind-melting, it's time for our world reveal of the next Mad Mushroom title, Conquest Dark. You come with me. Come with me.
World reveal. Mushroom? Saan yung mushroom dito? Bakit?
Since the appearance of the Black Planet and the undead armies that laid waste
Okay.
to the kingdoms of
Saan papasok yung mushroom?
Carathia, the city of legends, stands alone, the
Oh.
last bastion of hope.
Well, it's a different game than I expected.
You, the remnants of humanity, now have
Ang
an
weird.
impossible task. Champions,
Vampire Survivors, another bullet hell, bullet heaven.
the dark rituals.
Okay.
You will face monstrosities.
Bakit sabi mushroom daw?
Fallen heroes. Horrors.
Did they get the wrong trailer?
Slay them all.
Ano yun?
Unlock their ancient knowledge. And absorb their powers.
Well, at least yung look, di ba? Parang makakaroon ka ng amulet.
Your end
It's more
is
of armors.
Let your blood be the ink that writes humanity's future.
Conquest Dark. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of yung look ng game. Pero if you guys are into it, that's the game.
Master the dark rituals and venture into haunting environments where cosmic horror meets primal savagery. Wishlist Conquest Dark on Steam today and try out the demo. We'll also
Demo.
be playing
Ito sa
Conquest
demo.
Dark during the post-show today for some first ever live gameplay, so be sure to stay tuned into the post-show. Now, Phil,
And
did
why
you know
would we do
there
that
is
when
a-
we can play it ourselves,
There's a
right?
gong slider on this game.
A what?
There's a... Never mind, we're gonna find out in the post-show. Tune in for that.
All right, well, I walk around with one of those. Anyway, did you guys know modern historians, they reject the notion that medieval times, they were simpler, and now they suspect they were just cubier.
Kaya
So
nga,
proof of
ikala ko
that,
nga
take
may
a peek
mushroom
at
eh. Ano
Request
pinagsasabi
Castle
nitong
Craft.
mga to? Nagkamali ba sila ng trailer? What's this? Hindi ata ako makakapagtimpla pa ng kape. Sunod-sunod yung trailer. I was expecting like may ads, some gaming PC. Ewan ko na-spoil na kasi tayo ng Dakili Awards eh. Na parang kada minuto yata may advertisement from at saka kung ano-anong trash eh. Ito parang tuloy-tuloy, puro games. So I like it. I kinda like it. Purely an expo for games. Not for the sponsors, not for some I don't know. Oo nga eh, no? Minecraft nga. Although parang hindi pa siya agad nabibuild eh. Binibuild pa. Ayun, no, tira mo. Yung structure niya muna is being parang... Parang weird yung itsura ng mga characters, world map. Parang Minecraft Legends. May skill din. You know? Boom. Ayun, no? Parang bago sila ma-fully build, you need yung mga citizen. Wishlist on Steam, March 24, 2025. Castlecraft.
Build, manage resources, and outsmart your foes in a world where everything can be destroyed in QBQuest. Coming to Steam on March 24th.
QBQuest. Kasi sabi ko, Castlecraft parang napaka-typical ng title
we're also going to be playing it in the post-show too. Tons of gameplay in the post-show.
Cute game, sabi ni Ruby. A lot of these trailers, di ba yan to get featured? Need mo lang mag-submit, kaya super compact. Oh, thank you for that info, Jem.
What's our next game?
Pero siguro yung mga for bigger publishers, yung katulad kanina sa, anong pangalan ng ano na yun? Ng publisher na yun? I think yun, nagbayad yun.
Don't call it tech deck, it's actually
Or maybe I'm mistaken din doon. Ano pangalan nun?
Kleenex and tissue paper, brother.
Critical Reflex. Kasi parang yung kanila mas polish at saka sunod-sunod yung games. Or maybe they also won.
He is wicked on that thing. Front side nose grind on that.
Pero thank you for the info, Jem. I don't know eh. I'm just reacting and then.
Hang on.
That might be career.
This is it right here.
It's so bad. It's so
Pero at least parang they trusted yung mga content creators. Yung mga video, yung mga content creators of video games. Uy! Race against time. Time trial type of Tony Hawk type of game. You're not even a parang player eh. Parang you're just a skateboard eh. Yung toy skateboard. You know? You can almost just imagine yourself like playing a skateboard and then doing all of those stuff. You can only do that on video games. Na parang you get to shrink into the size of the skateboard toy and you are free to roam around a room. You know, yung mga ganyan.
Fingers always got to be on. Okay? And what I see, trying to do what I just did right.
Si Bruce.
No, you can't do
Jem,
that.
become a baby. Let's go.
That doesn't count.
Oy, Bruce Green and Kasim G, old school yung YouTubers, di ba?
No. Watch.
Si Bruce, nasa ano pa rin naman sila, sa Inside Games pa rin naman sila.
Exactly, dude. You know how many people
At alam ko si Kasim G din eh. Minsan nag-appear siya dun sa Inside Games.
Watch this stunt boost.
No, that's not how you...
Medyo parang yung Command and Conquer general siyang building.
On Steam right now. Obviously, Kasim's coming down. I don't.
What did you do,
I don't know. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Deck. San Paulo +1. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the VIP squad. Let's go, Jem.
Well, put that aside, everyone, because it's time for another world reveal. So grab your hoe and your gun
I
to
brought
watch
you
the
this new YouTube.
First look
I brought you this thing. Talaga? Meron silang collaboration channel. Oy, what's this? New one? Special shoutout natin si Jem for becoming a VIP. Hindi madaling bagay yan. Tinasan ko na yung VIP na yan, pero... Shoutout to Jem. Hindi easy fit yan. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream. Magtitimpla na ako ng kape, guys. Titimpla na ako ng kape. This not my game. Joke lang. So, alam na guys, yung mga female, talagang female agad, no? Sexist. Yung sa mga cozy gamers natin, ayan. And if you like this art style, more like parang mga Animal Crossing, Palia, yan. Farming, build crafting, Disney Dreamlight Valley type of games. Palia with multiplayer components and you can build your own houses. I think ayun yung kulang sa Palia, yung customization. Well, I think players of Palia will argue na, hindi, we can customize our own base, pero ito, yung talagang ikaw yung magbibuild ng walls. And you can also do a number of customization. Ay, may ka dyan, nagre-react ako dito.
Hi, Mars.
What's up? Good morning. Kasama po natin si Cosmos Tita.
Hi, guys.
Kung gusto mong magano, yung gawin natin yung hoopla, holiday hoopla para may emotes na ma-unlock habang naglalaro ka dyan.
Pwede, isa-set up ko na.
Sige. Hindi, para lang 15 minutes para makakuha lang tayo ng ano.
Teka, set up muna ako, guys.
Farm folks. Pero it's okay. Ayun yung...
kailan ka mag-medieval pala,
In case
Mars?
you could not tell, Farm Folks has got
Bakit?
the 4Fs
Meron ka na?
Para,
Farm, factory,
hindi,
fighting,
mag-ano na ako, para download ko na,
I'm
tsaka
not around here, partner.
mag-ano na ako ng Game Pass.
Anyway, we're gonna move right along, keep this thing flowing. Let's shift from
Hindi,
cozy
mag-Game
back to
Pass
some
na ako
bloodshed,
para
okay?
alam ko kung
But
ano yung
with a little
schedule
bit
ng
of holiday
medieval
cheer,
dynasty.
you know,
Kasi mukhang
gotta play.
hindi
So,
tayo makakapag-State of Decay
settle
kasi
next to the tree and grab a cup of cocoa
ayaw nga akong
and take a look
pag-log
at the holiday
in ng
update
ano,
from the hit FPS
Xbox.
game Sulfur.
Kasi daw ano ako,
Sige.
invalid daw ako.
Invalid. Invalido. Holiday update, Sulfur. Ano to? What's this game? Sige, Cosmos. Kasi usually Mondays and Wednesdays. Pero kagabi is, nakipaglaro naman si Pao. Pwede naman na maglaro pa rin ako na on the afternoon or the evening. That depends. Ay! Celestial!
Sana ako nag-series kay Sam. Akin lang siya.
Naglalaro ako ng Palia off stream. Matry nga to. Pero parang was that a free-to-play game? Yung pinakita na yun kanina. Ay, nanonood ako, Cosmos, ng 2024 Winter Games Expo. Yung mga trailers for new games. Ito, Sulfur Holiday Update.
Outsmart enemies, find treasure, and finally find the true meaning of Christmas in Sulfur's holiday patch that goes live today.
Oh.
Now, since that last game was so wonderfully holiday themed, I think we have to check back in with Santa. What'd you think of that game, Santa?
Wait, what's this? Huh?
Santa?
May mga technical difficulties pa sila.
Santa, hey.
Pay attention.
The game, Sulfur.
Cut to what he was playing.
Kaninang mga 4 hours
I asked you
ago.
a question. What did you think of the game?
Hindi, 5 hours na. Kasi we've been streaming for almost 1 hour and 19 minutes.
What is your deal?
Pero mahaba tong game. Mahaba tong presentation nila.
No, I'm busy.
All you're doing is playing games and eating
Teka lang, I'll prepare a cup of juice. Cup of juice. Cup of coffee.
Don't make Will go back on Santa's lap.
Okay, you go.
Dapat kasi may kapihan na sa kwarto. Nako. Pero thank you, Jem. Always lurking. Yes, I...
Si San Paulo, may Gcash na QR code dyan. Coffee, ano?
Madali naman kausap. Magkano ba yung mga coffee maker ngayon? Mga 5,000?
Back to you, Amelie. Back to you.
Thank you, Santa. It's time to take a look at a platformer that allows you to shape the world around you to solve all sorts of puzzles. Now, I hope you're ready for that Nintendo 64 vibe because we've got a new trailer from Ruffy and the Riverside.
Galing. And... Ito na. Kami kahapon. Kahapon kami naglaba. Ito, this is more like a... Yung feel nito, Crash Bandicoot na may... Paper Mario. Paper Mario yung vibe. Yan, no? If you guys are into those kinds of games, okay siya, yun, no? Okay din yung mga mechanics na parang fini-freeze niya yung tubig. Nagpalit din ng perspective, ayan, no? Magkano lang electric kettle? Afford na ni Cosmos yun. Kayo parang wala kaming ganun, ah. May ganun kami.
All right, well, it's
May
pretty easy
electric
to see
kettle
why
kami.
Santa
Ano
could
bang
not wait to get his
pinagsasabi
hands
na?
on that one. Take a walk on the Ruffy side and transform your wish list with Ruffy and the Riverside on Steam now.
Milo na lang ako.
Our next game, it really builds on its title. Like literally, no explanation is needed. Just roll it.
Alright, let's go. Oh, ano to? Wow, what a great look at the thing we showed. I can't wait for the specific game or product. Ano to? Oh, sila to ah. This is Let's Build a Dungeon. Ano to? Is it the game proper or build an RPG world? Tapos, RPG Maker? Oh, manage a game studio. At parang game dev story. Pero pinapakita mo yung mga games mo na nilalaro. So, it's This is way too meta. Face up against monsters. Para nakikits ko na yung limitations nung yung mga pwede mong i-develop na games. Siguro yung hanggang dun ka lang sa designing nung stage, yung paglalagay ng monsters, tapos yung outside nun, yung the game development world, ito, yung may parang management sim kasi you will promote your games, you will converse with other players. Ayun, no? May mga streamers nga din eh. Become the ultimate game developer. Yan, no? See? So basically, it's a game dev story. Let's build a dungeon. Game dev simulator. Yeah, from the title itself.
Let's build a dungeon. You can create your own games and run your own studio. Or you can ask Twitch chat to make the decisions for you via a specialized integration. Finally proving that chat can make and run a game studio better than the devs.
I mean, honestly, what could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing. Download the demo on Steam today.
Oh, may demo rin
next
siya.
up, all aboard for our next title.
All aboard for the next title. Grabe oh. Hindi ako makatayo, hindi ako makapag-prepare ng kape. Puro game trailers, walang downtime, walang fluff. It's one of those games na parang narrative heavy. Probably action, hindi action, puzzle. Puzzle adventure na game. It's a pretty interesting art style. B. Balawar? Beholder, Conductor. Ba't yung Alawar sa taas? Beholder, Conductor, Wishlist on Steam.
Be sure to wishlist and follow Beholder Conductor on Steam so you don't miss the upcoming playtest later this month. Now, I'm someone who spends hours
Pwede ka maglagay ng holiday
to make sure
hoopla.
that my characters are both well-designed and well-endowed.
Wala
But
pa,
our
wait.
next game
Subukan
takes
kong i-update
customization even further, allowing you to build all of your weapons from scratch. Here's Blade Song.
There's something about
Sana pwede, though.
blade. It holds purpose, truer than the weapon itself. Your future is smoldering, blacksmith, in a forge beyond the howling wastes. A last haven of a dying world. Eren Keep. You will fan the flames. Steel will bow to your will. Blade by blade, salvation for one.
Pwede ka maglagay sa tags. Holiday hoop.
Strike of your hammer echoes through time, and even the sword that parts my head from its neck will be of your making.
Oh, sige, tapos
So it must be. And all the while, the masked king watches in silence. But ask yourself.
Is it live now?
Who truly holds the power? The one who wields the blade, or the one who forges it?
Blade Song.
Start prepping those
Hindi pala full
forges
screen
because
tong
Blade
ano
Song
ko,
comes
yung
to
browser
Steam
watch.
in 2025.
Nagbukas sa Osmos.
All right, can't wait for that. Hey, Ovally, I do have a question though. What do pirates and gamers have in common?
They both don't shower?
Well, no.
Poor nutrition?
No, it's actually.
They both haven't seen a woman in years.
No, girl, damn.
Wait,
As
wait,
per
wait.
usual, you ruined it. So
Brave.
just roll the trailer.
Hindi nag-open up eh. Ito. It started. Ayan. I-mute mo lang ako. Guest volume. And I'm currently with Cosmos Sama. I'm also doing the Holiday Hoopla event. Traps are enabled. Watch to earn rewards. What's this?
Oh man, that was a good one. The game is like if Sea of Thieves
hindi.
was an
Naka-Strenova pala.
MMORPG. It's got an auction house, world bosses, progression, and crazy pirate co-op ship PvP. That's a battle right there. It's also crossplay on PC, mobile, and more. You can wishlist it on their website, capandco.gg, to win free cannons, hats, pets, ships, if you do so within the next couple of days.
Now, I've got a question for you. Did you ever visit any haunted houses for this Halloween?
Respectfully, that's more on the white people shit line, and I don't really go over that way.
Oh, well, then you might want to keep your eyes closed for our next game, Painted in Blood.
Painted in Blood. What is this game? Anong klaseng game tong Painted in Blood? Mudkeeps, yehey! Nalate na ako sa sale ng Steam. Ay, tapos yung Steam Autumn Sale? I didn't know. Sword Simulator. Oo, parang magka-craft ka ng sword dun sa kanina sa Blade Song. Ay, hindi yung nung na-check ko yung trailers, no? Sabi ko parang I don't know. Probably not for me. Mudkeeps, thank you for tuning in. Good morning. Happy Thursday. We're currently watching the 2024 Winter Games Expo. So basically, this is more of a Doom, Painted in Blood. Yung marang grim dark na Doom. Tsaka Castle Wolfenstein.
You can blast the unliving out of some monsters by adding Painted in Blood to your wish list.
Yo, Josh!
We've got another world reveal
Welcome,
up next for
Puetgan.
you. So get ready to explore dungeons and fight or save monsters in
Good
the
morning.
RPG.
Rar. World reveal. Uy! Hey, you finally... Uy, Skyrim, oh! Skyrim! Bakit may Skyrim dito?
Dragons.
It's glitching out. What's happening?
Anyways.
Ayun.
Welcome to the Dungeon Island, fellow adventurer.
You're watching,
Meet its
you
dwellers.
citizen.
Have meaningful conversations.
Ano to?
Have a place to chill.
Can they get away with it? Pero well, hindi naman siya ka-rip-off ng
Go to the
Skyrim.
local attraction, the dungeon.
Welcome. Okay. Huh? Ang weird. Saan pupunta to?
The island's administration makes sure that torches are lit. Monsters get spawned.
And you can also hang out on chat and you can let's unlock yung Holiday Hoopla event. Sana gumagana naman siya ngayon yung Holiday Hoopla challenge.
Part of this attraction. And this is where you actually
kung hindi man siya gumana.
Choose a side. You can lead the rebellion and set the monsters free. Learn the language of monsters and use it wisely. Or serve His Majesty to keep things as they are.
And we have been streaming for almost 1 hour and 33 minutes now. Trailers after trailers are being parang shown dito sa 2024 Winter Games Expo. You can also check it out sa Steam. Yung Winter Games Expo sa Steam
Find
front
out what's
page.
hidden at the very bottom of the dungeon. Wishlist
The
now
RPG.
on Steam.
Okay.
In the RPG, your choices matter. So choose to download the demo and start raiding dungeons for loot today.
The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim hits theaters on December 13th.
Oh.
And what better way to celebrate its release than with a Lord of the Rings and Starforge PC collaboration? You can enter to win this one-of-a-kind PC through the Winter Games
contest,
Expo giveaway
Lord
by
of the
clicking
Rings
on the
War
link
of
in the
Rohirrim
chat. No
PC
purchase is
setup.
necessary
Okay,
to enter.
magtitimpla na
You
muna
must
ako
be
ng
18
kape.
years or older and live in an eligible country to receive your prizes.
Tickets are on sale now. And hey, do you know that scene where Aragorn kicks the helmet? Bro, did you know that?
No, we are aware. We're aware. Play the trailer for the movie, please.
It's so
We
good.
know.
The horn of Helm Hammerhand shall sound in the deep.
War is upon us.
Attack! This is not a battle we can win.
To whom are you pledged?
Death.
When the songs of this day are sung, we will fan!
The Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, rated PG-13, only in theaters December 13th.
Today, Japan is filled with anime, Hello Kitty, and questionable vending machines. But in Shadow in the Road,
Yon.
they take you back to feudal Japan, where you must use magic to fight robots,
Feudal
enemies,
Japan?
and questionable vending machines.
Okay, we're
Take
back.
a look.
Ano to? Another game trailer. Uy! Samurai! Uy! Samurai with robots? What the heck? Forge bonds. Uy, multiplayer? Or just an RPG? Ah! What? What? Explore the world. Baldur's Gate na samurai themed with mechs and robots. My goodness, this looks cool. Choose your battle tactics. Ano yung game niya? Talagang SRPG. Sheesh! What? What? Shadow of the Road, wishlist now. Sheesh! Baldur's Gate, Samurai, and robots.
On your wish list to be the first to know when the game goes live. And just as a reminder to everyone, now that we're about halfway through the show, we have 50,000 in developer grants as well as a customized Starforge PC to give away to our developers participating in today's
So talagang
show.
this game is
And
really
you
for
guys
game
watching
developers
NFU
and
are the
game
ones who are
ano
gonna
in
help us
games.
decide the winner. At
Hindi
the
siya
end of the
katulad
show, you'll
nung
be able to vote for your
Kili
favorite
Awards
game
na
using
more
Twitch
for the
extension on the
sponsors.
channel you're watching on right now,
So,
or by going to
sana yearly maging ganito magkaroon ng Winter Games Expo. I would rather watch this kesa magsayang ng oras na panonood ng mga advertisements ng Game Awards.
Now, our next game is a platformer made by the developers over at Monster Theater. Their game, Monster Theater. Their game,
Who?
Monster Theater. Their pixel-based side-scrolling.
Who?
Damn it! Just roll the trailer for Atomic Owl.
Oh.
Monster Theater. Kaya siya whoo ng whoo kasi Atomic Owl. Okay, hosts. We have cats, we have frogs, we have a ramen robot from earlier. Now we have owls. Atomic Owl. Ayan, Cosmos, feel free to ano lang naman, to mute me kasi I keep on commentating kasi yun yung stream ko today.
I can corrupt the Blade Wings and defeat that bothersome prince once and for all. Incredible.
Incredible.
They are fully under my control.
Guys, what is this?
Begone, young owl.
Begone, young owl.
Wake up, bird brain. Remember me?
Okay, so this is the game proper.
Talking and glowing and has a creepy eye?
What matters is that you got pinned to a tree and a mad sorcerer bird
Kuwago,
king
kuwago,
sent
kuwago.
your home and your friends off the
Anong tawag dito?
You make a strong point.
May game din na Owl din yung main protagonist eh. Is it from the same development studio? Anong pangalan nung Owl game na yun? Wait, Owl Quest? Hindi. Wait.
Seen better days.
Ano ba yun?
White-winged forests.
Anong name nung Owl
White-wings
game
named
na yun?
Everything after yourselves.
Owl platformer? Atomic Owl yung... Ayun, Owl Boy. Sinerch ko pa, di ba? It's Owl Boy. Is it from the same team that made Owl Boy?
The Atomic Owl demo is available on Steam now for you to check out after the show. We have got a real special treat for our next game. Corepunk is an isometric open-world MMORPG
Corepunk,
that
ito I've
blends
heard
elements
about
of
Corepunk.
MMORPGs, MOBAs, and ARPGs. Set in a rich atmospheric world shrouded in fog of war, it offers a unique gameplay experience with MOBA-style combat mechanics. The game is built around an open, seamless world, character development, and progression through leaderboards in both PvE and PvP session-based
Oh
games.
no, PvE and
Here's a
PvP.
rundown of what Corepunk has to offer from the devs themselves.
Corepunk.
Welcome to the
Artificial Core.
an MMORPG where
Ah,
magic
MMO.
meets science,
MMO
and
yung
interdimensional
Corepunk.
travelers become part of each other's stories as they explore, survive, and thrive in
Pero
their new
I've
home.
watched kasi yung criticism sa Corepunk. Although syempre may hype up din naman sa Corepunk. I think out na tong Corepunk eh. Hindi ko lang alam kung it's free to play.
Once you have created a
You know?
hero of your own and travel through the portal from your home planet, you'll arrive on a rich and
It's ano,
seamless
it
open world
touts itself as
full
a
of
parang yung back, parang old
mysteries,
school
and adventure.
na
Embark on
MMO.
epic quests.
Parang harkens back
Or
to
make your
old
fortune as a
Warcraft
trader and
vanilla.
master craftsperson
You know?
by hoarding resources and creating special
Parang in
items,
2024, no?
weapons,
Parang may mga
and
ganito pa.
artifacts with unique properties.
Would I
Meet
say
up with
dated?
friends in the city.
I don't
and
know.
join forces to take on deadly monsters. Or
Pero at least you are parang able to play with friends.
use the fog of war to sneak up
Yung
on your enemies.
yung mga
and
raids.
fight them together to claim victory.
Yes sir, yes sir. And we are doing the Holiday Hoopla Challenge. Basically, it's a Twitch event, a stream together and shared chat event na just by simply hanging out on the stream for 15 minutes or more, may mga ma-unlock tayo na parang ewan ko kung streamer exclusive na emotes or pwede mo ring magamit yun sa ibang page. Pero I think parang pang streamer lang yata siya. Example, if I run it on my stream, ma-unlock natin yun dito. So you can use yung mga emotes na yun. Pero pag lumipat kayo sa isang user, isang streamer na hindi holiday hoopla, they probably will not have that emotes.
Hi, Ovally. Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's amazing. We've been working on
Hey,
it for
Princess
almost 10
Melissa.
years.
Thank you for checking
From the
in.
very start, we had no company, and we just
We're
decided
currently
to make a
watching the
MMORPG, and
2024
now we
Winter
see it
Games
live.
Expo
It's just
and
amazing.
commentating and reacting to it.
you specifically to make an MMO?
And we are joining the Holiday Hoopla Challenge. That's why I'm streaming together with our good friend here, Cosmos Sama, who is currently playing Strinova.
And keep playing a lot of that, and just really wanted to experience mobile combat in huge open world.
And in developing Corepunk, how is Corepunk going to differentiate itself from the rest of the MMOs out there?
Oh, it's really easy. If you look at top-down MMORPGs, first of all, there's no, as we believe it, really open world top-down games. They all have these guardrails, you have like fences, there are stops you cannot jump from. In Corepunk, you can go everywhere. You can swim, you can jump on top of buildings, jump over the fence, right? Simple things like that. So it's really open, there's no loading screens, and there's fog of war.
So the concept of fog of war is really interesting. How important is that mechanic to you and the team?
Oh, it's one of the core mechanics for Corepunk. So in any MOBA, fog of
So
war
probably
is
this
what
is a
makes the game, right? You know what
paid
to
section
expect,
of
what's going on there,
the
you use
2024
voice
Winter
to figure
Games.
out, to,
It's
basically
made
to
by a
know
big
what's
team,
going on.
itong
And
Corepunk.
in open world,
Or
it
maybe
just-
maybe not,
it all
who knows?
gets bigger.
Or
It
maybe
feels
they
like,
won
you know,
something.
Heroes Might
That's
and
why
Magic,
there's a
Might and
huge
Magic,
section of
you never know
Winter
what to
games that
expect,
is
you know,
parang
right? The world is
focus
covered
on
by
core
photo
punk.
core, and you go exploring, and
But
it's just all this
I feel like
adventure,
they
mystery.
kind of
So
paid
yeah, that's
When we saw
OTK
the Core
to
Punk
feature
trailer,
core
we
punk.
got to
But
see a
it is
lot
what
of
it
the
is.
characters, the enemy, and the environment.
Well, at least it's still
What was your
video game
artistic
related, right?
inspiration
Unlike
behind the art
a
style
certain
for
game
Core Punk?
awards that should not be
It
mentioned.
was actually
That I just mentioned earlier.
1930s Disney's Pinocchio backgrounds. Background of Geppetto's room was a fireplace, and it all feels so sculpted. And if you look at Core Punk, everything you can touch it.
How are you guys doing?
You know, it's like figurines.
It's currently 11:50, almost 10 more minutes before lunchtime here in the country.
Game, you know, it was a real figure. So that was.
That's why I
additional
feel
inspiration
really
for Core
hungry.
Punk. Color is also a very important part of Core Punk. You never see blacks, you never see whites, clear colors. It's very like it's color rich, and it's not a fast game. You know, it's not you go and kill everything really fast. It's just a place where you can enjoy. You can just be in the world, and visuals is very important, and how colors, how you perceive that.
I'm going to get my lunch, guys, while this is playing. I don't think Core Pack is for me. I kind of drop off the MMORPG scene, but since I'm going to grab my lunch, I let this play for now. So feel free to share anything on chat. It will also appear on Cosmos Sama. So if people are on Cosmos Sama stream are kind of confused,
immersive world.
why are they
For
talking
example,
about
narrative
the Winter
wise,
Games
Core Punk
Expo? It's
takes a
because
lot
we have
from,
shared
Rick
chat
and Morty,
here.
for example. It's adult humor, and it's not like you're the hero who's saving the world. You're just a guy in a world. Nobody cares about you, and over that story of these jokes, over like you learn the world.
Well, Eugene, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us about your game Core Punk today. Before we go, is there anything else that you'd like to say to our audience?
Yeah, go play Core Punk if you like it. If you don't, wait until you like it.
Perfect. I couldn't have said it better myself, Eugene. Everyone, go try out Core Punk now, because if you don't like it now, you're gonna like it eventually. Back to you guys.
All right, a big thank you to Gene for taking some time to give us that interview. You guys can try out Core Punk for yourselves by downloading the game at corepunk.com. Now for our next game, actually, who left all this cardboard over here? It's almost like you guys don't know how to recycle. It's very strange, very unconventional, very uncomfortable, in fact. Whoa, 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 what the?
Dear test subject, greetings from
Uy, what's this? Another Wolfenstein first-person shooter. Yep, got tons of those now. Iba talaga kapag may nasimula na particular game genre, you just keep on comparing it to them. But at least now they included yung you can sketch some things on the game. Doom, you know, Doom inspired. Paperhead. For free?
Enter the world of Paperhead, where everything is made out of cardboard, paper, and horror. Episode 0 is available on Steam now.
No doubt about it. Hey, you know what? I have a question for you. Did you ever put your
Episode
Sims
0
in
is
a
free
pool
on Steam.
and like remove the ladder afterwards?
No, that's evil.
So
Oh,
if
but
you are
know,
into
I did take all of my Sims and lock them in a
Doom-like
basement
games,
with
yeah,
nothing but
there's a free game
toilet
now
and an
on
easel,
Steam.
So they were forced to do nothing but create paintings for me to sell on the Sims black market, therefore earning me a steady income to fund my lavish lifestyles for the Sims living directly above them.
You what?
Yeah, which brings us to our next game. Turn human abduction into fun for the whole family in Mars Attracts.
Oh! Mars Attack, oh. It makes a 2024 comeback. City building? Oh. Management sim. Wow, 2024 Mars Attack returns with the Martians. Theme park, ayun pala, theme park simulator. Parang 2-point, the 2-point series. Alam niyo ba yun? Yung 2-point college, 2-point campus, 2-point hospital. Theme park simulator na. I can't fully say na town siya, pero theme park, yeah. Mars Attracts. Alpha playtest. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh my goodness, that one takes me back. You can sign up for MarsAttracts.com to join the alpha playtest this month and abduct humans for environment. Now, I'm surprised, honestly, though. A Gen Zer like you even seen that movie.
It's a movie?
Ay nako, talaga lang ha.
Oh my God. Anyways, Airborne Empire is coming out in January, and you can wishlist the game on Steam now. Why don't we take a look?
Scholars say that in ancient times, all cities were airborne. Our kingdoms were built aloft amongst the
what's
clouds.
this?
And knew no
Parang this is not the
borders.
first time na may
But those are just legends.
parang airborne city builder.
Now our skies are ruled by ruthless pirates.
Or maybe
forcing
it's
us
the
to
same
hide
game
away.
na explore
Down
ko before.
on the ground, weak and cut off from each other, averting our gaze from the skies. Until you came along. To show our people that we can be strong.
Actually, you cannot,
and
parang kailangan mo
free.
ring i-consider yung balancing nung nung wind platform, nung platform eh. Doon sa game na
To decide the fate
nakita ko before.
of the airborne empire.
Ito ba yun? Was it Airborne Empire? Pero hindi, wishlisting pa lang to eh. Yung game na tinutukoy ko is already fully released eh. I forgot what the name of that game was.
Widow Bunny wants his widow paw back.
Uy, na to? Turn-based game. Roguelite. Turn-based claw machine game. Okay. Ito alam ko live na to eh. I have seen this already on Steam.
Who's looking for this? Come on, get it.
Rabbit's Paw. Dungeon Crawler.
You just saw the trailer for Dungeon Crawler, which is out now on Steam, iOS, and Android. Humankind's most fundamental fear is of the dark, and many developers' greatest fear is self-funding their game without a publisher. But that hasn't stopped Antediluvian Interactive from turning heads with their co-op dungeon crawler and extraction looter, Expedition into Darkness.
Co-op Dungeon Crawler. Yun nga, let's see. Is it any good? Trailer.
Majesty, my queen and sovereign divine, I have arrived within the city. As I pen
Grimdark.
this very letter, a band of mercenaries descend into the catacombs.
Come on, show us a
by my
gameplay.
command. There are murmurs, hushed rumors of
Ba't
dark
mukhang darkest dungeon na naman?
stirring in these blackened halls of antiquity. Such are the ravings of the common.
Ano yung pawan? Hindi pa rin released.
Unfounded and absurd.
Hey JB! Afternoon from the Philippines. We're just watching some Winter Games Expo 2024. Reacting to the games that's going to be released on Steam, on PC, and across other platforms. Hey to JB!
I will hasten to bring you word of our triumph.
Wala man lang. Okay, so which list? It didn't show us anything, so I don't know. Skeptical. Show us gameplay
All right,
footage.
just banger after banger, guys. Expedition into Darkness hits Steam in September 2025, so be sure to wishlist the game on Steam to be alerted on when it comes out. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's time for another world reveal. If you love pool, but always wanted the trick shots to feature more swords and monster crabs, a small indie team out in Germany has you covered. With their first game ever, here's Trick Shot Rogues.
Okay. World reveal. A new game. Okay. Okay. Roguelite. Tabletop-like kind of game. Okay. I can find the appeal of this game. Yeah. Boom. Defeat. Yep, a roguelite. Although I think I have seen a similar type of games na ganito. Yung the Final Fantasy 15, yung parang arcade game nila doon. Yung you keep on bouncing your character to attack other yung enemy chips. Flick shot rogues. I think that is what it reminds me of.
Flickshot Rogues is coming in late 2025 and is available to wishlist now on Steam. OG fans will remember when Koromon was showcased during the first ever Games Expo in 2022. And now, almost 3 years later, the team behind Koromon are ready to share the exclusive first ever look at the next installment in the Koromon universe. Introducing Koromon Rogue Planet.
Koromon Rogue Planet. Although I'm familiar with Koromon, so this is a new entry from the same universe. Koromon Rogue Planet. It's basically a monster taming game, but this one is different, I guess. A tabletop hex-based game. Okay. Huh? Text-based game. Pagkakabasa flick shot naman. Choco naman. Turn-based pa rin. Pero yung exploration is more of parang hex.
All right, you can explore over 10 dynamic environments, choose from 7 playable characters, and tame and train over 130 Koromon in the spin-off when it releases on Steam. Now, the Greek myth-inspired survival crafting game Dawn of Defiance launched into early access earlier this year and are now ready to launch their first major content update. Yes,
pero still on early access.
Check out the exclusive first look at Sisters of the Deep.
Sisters of the Deep. What's this? Spartan? Survival... Okay. Impress me game. Okay. It's not something that I've not seen before. So you have your Valheim set in a Viking or Norse mythology themed world. You have your Soul Mask, which is inspired by parang mga Inca or Mayan civilization, and you have this game na Spartan themed naman, Dawn of Defiance. Early access. Naga. Dawn of Defiance. Sisters of the Deep. Early access update. Coming Q2 of 2025. Still on Q2 pa. Living roadmap live now.
Dawn of Defiance's Sisters of the Deep content update will be coming in mid-2025.
Dos Nico,
so
too shy to chat.
in the early access while you can.
Why be too shy to chat? Just chat
dark,
away.
Believe it or not. Some look like Dracula through a rave. Are you ready to fight your way through the horrifying
Super early access daw sabi ng reviews. And that only means one thing. It's so rough around the edges that people will not recommend to try it out even. At yun lang naman yung problem with early access games eh. Na parang you are basically buying a game's promise of becoming awesome. Of course, it will not work for everyone. Some people like a complete game. Pero if parang game publisher and developer has already proven themselves, like let's say Hades and Hades 2, why not, diba? If you are willing to endure kung what yung limitations ng current content because you trust them and you want to support them, why not? Pero yung iba talagang downright scams at trap in development hell. So I understand why people are have second thoughts in checking out early access type of games. Chroma Tower. Chroma Tower kinda reminds me of Dungeonborn.
Alright guys, you can defeat enemies and other players, collect loot, and search for a way out in Shadows of Chroma Tower.
Yep,
Available to
Dungeonborn.
Steam.
It's a PvEVP type of game. Extraction based game.
Quick. It's been a minute. I feel like it's time to share another world reveal. So, without further ado, let's take a first ever look at
Natuwa ako sa damit ni girl. Feel the joy. May handprint pa.
I know your kind. Y'all come rolling into
turn-based, probably deck builder.
All this place has to offer is death.
With a unique cel-shaded art style.
Kills folks. Takes our children. Can you stop it?
Arcane Drifter to jump into some real-time card battling action when it's released. Now, I need to know what Santa thought of that one. Santa?
Ito na naman yung mga Santa skits nila eh.
Oh, wait, these Cheetos taste like beard.
Can I have a Cheeto?
Absolutely. You taste 99% like beard. I'll lay it straight to you, chat. Gamer Santa never lies. That game was nasty.
I thought it was just naughty or nice.
It's just the nasty naughty list. I'm Gamer Santa, so it's vaguely different rules.
Okay.
Look out for all those microtransactions in your stockings this year. They're 20% off, courtesy of me.
You guys were right. His lap is really comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Very
it's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
Most of my weight's in my legs.
Oh my god.
All right, Avali, well.
Yeah, tune in for an hour of this after the show.
Back to you, Ollie.
I'll be here.
An hour of this.
Thanks for really selling the post-show, guys. Now listen, the retro-inspired JRPG Alterium Shift launched into early access last year and is finally ready to share their next
Oh, I'm not familiar
major
with
content
Alterium
update.
Shift.
Absolutely.
Take a look.
Retro-inspired JRPG. Look at that. Okay. I wasn't aware of this game. Last year, though. Maybe it's for the better that I don't know about it. Kinda reminds me of Chrono Trigger. I'm more of a Trials of Mana, I guess. Or the Mana series, Visions of Mana. Okay, pet dogs. How about the sprite based JRPG? Alterium Shift early access update. It's still not that done. Update coming to Q1 2025. Pledge your support on the Kickstarter. Coming soon. So if you like what you guys see here, maybe you want to support them, heck, why not go give them a
If you like that
Kickstarter
as much
support?
as me, you can pledge your support to Alterium Shift via their new Kickstarter or wait until they release their new content on Steam in early 2025. But I keep it stacked with you guys, man. I'm a big boy, and we've been doing this show for a minute. I'm getting a little hungry. I can't lie. I'm getting a little.
Phil, I got you.
Oh, that's my girl right
We
there.
got delivery right here.
That's my
Mid-show, you ready? I got pepperoni, just like you
Pepperonis?
want. Yeah,
Oh
you ready?
no,
You know I love that.
sponsor.
All right,
What's
here we
the
go,
name of
brothers.
it?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ah!
Okay. Deliver the pizza. Okay, pizza delivery game. Roguelite, bullet heaven, bullet hell type of game. If I see an upgrade for the car that you're using. Vampire Survivors again. Yeah, roguelite. Excuse me, sorry. Roguelite. Bullet heaven type of shooter, but this time you're a food delivery vehicle. You're not a truck. You're not just a van. You can also be a car. So it's basically like Uber Eats, Grab Food, whatever it is, and you fend off monsters in a post-apocalyptic world. Yeah. Look at the influence of Vampire Survivor all over the newer games. No?
What the? Man, that's just nasty, bro.
I think I'll name him Mizkif.
Okay, well, I'm still trying to get hired, so I'm not touching that one. The pizza delivery action roguelite Pest Apocalypse is available on Steam now. So pull up a slice and get behind the wheel. We might actually play some Pest Apocalypse during the post-show
Pest
as well.
Apocalypse.
So be sure you tune in for that with some live gameplay from Bruce, Kasim G, and of course, Will Neff. Now, here's a look at the new speedrunning action platformer.
Speedrunning.
Sacre Bleu. Oh, stop it.
Sakura Blue.
Sacre Bleu. I was framed on false charges.
Speedrunning? So platformer.
I am the king's most trusted musketeer.
Action adventure. Sacre Bleu.
Before it's too late.
Talaga, speedrunning ito. Bullet time combat. Borada. Difficult.
I shall be swift.
Made for speedrunning.
Over
Okay.
the water. In the air.
I don't know. Are there that many people into speedrunning?
I must fight.
Or I don't think it's not just for speedrunners. I think it's more of parang people who loves the challenge of parang, well, ayun na nga yung speedrunning. Pero I think there's a value to be had din naman kahit na you don't chase yung the fastest parang time. You can still play this normally.
Ajoutez le jeu à votre liste de souhaits sur Steam. That meant where the Twitch Prime's at in French. Now, when it comes to tower defense games, there are a lot of things to defend yourself against. Skeletons, monsters, balloons. But like my therapist said, they're all in your head. Protect yourself from your own inner demons in Mindkeeper.
Mindkeeper. Chocoloco. Speed Mighty number 9. Wait, what's this? Watchtower. Attack nearby enemies. Mindkeeper. Face your inner demons. Ah. Interesting art style. Tower defense? Boss rush? Eh no, look at that. Eh no, parang yeah, I would consider this a parang tower defense type of game. Kasi parang on each round you will be able to build the mga defensive structures, and then pag nagsimula na yung turn, ayan, you have to survive. Of course, with thanks to your mga towers na binild mo. Pero interesting yung ano niya, yung art style and yung presentation.
All right, can you believe that
Parang
everything
it's a Renaissance painting.
It's crazy to think
Ayun,
the
hand
sheer
drawn
amount
daw.
of talent that our developers possess. But
Speedy
hey,
Mighty
that's
number
probably
9
why they're
yun.
being showcased here today. Kind of a no-brainer, right? Now, our next game explores the most terrifying subject of any game: checking files on a teenager's laptop. Control-Alt-Shift your brain and uncover a mystery in what happened to a young girl using her laptop in Lily's World XD.
Lily's World XD. World Reveal. A new trailer. Oh! FMV game? Parang it uses an actual... Okay. It goes a bit freaky. Ito yung mga puzzle, parang investigation type of games. Welcome to my secret diary. Diyos me! Notepad pa. Ito pa yung isang game genre na hindi ko pa natatakel. yung mga investigative type of games. Although may mga ilang ganito na, I haven't tried this on stream. Although I did try yung FMV, yung mga dating sim. Iba siya dito eh. Usually yan, may mga horror element or psychological thriller. Tapos later on, malalaman mo, ikaw pala yung guilty party. May mga, ayun no? May stalker, may horror element na supernatural horror. One of these days, I'll probably also tackle this. Pangatawa na natin yung pagiging variety streamer natin. At ang masubukan lahat ng game genre.
Lily's World XD's developer Saundering Emily here with us today. Girl, you just saw your trailer out here for the first time.
Ayun oh, siya yung protagonist eh.
So exciting as a solo developer making my first horror game.
Solo developer.
I'm just so honored to be here on stage and share my creation with all of you guys.
Okay, so let's get down into it.
Nice,
what
nice.
was the inspiration for a game like Lily's World XD?
Yeah, so I was really inspired by these horror YouTubers like Nexpo or Nick Crowley who make deep dives
shout
into
out to
internet
Nexpo.
mysteries. I always thought, what if you were the subject of that internet mystery? Or what if you were the investigator? And so that really got me into creating Lily's World XD. It is a psychological horror game set inside a young girl's computer. You channel your inner 2000s teen as you read her old conversations, you customize her cringy blog, and look through her embarrassing selfies.
Oh, diba?
That is,
I told you
until
guys, you
find
should check
messages
out
addressed to
Nexpo.
you.
Or
Someone
Nightmind,
realizes
Nightmare
you're
Expo. They're
not
amazing YouTube content
I'm
creators.
incredibly excited for this. I feel like that was the pitch of the century right there, girl. But let's point something out. When you were first telling me about this game, whose pictures are those?
Yeah, so they're actually my pictures. Pictures of me when I was a teenager. Because of the time setting of the game, I
She
really
probably
wanted
is
the
around
cringe to feel authentic. Like it really is about this nerdy
27s.
teenager living
Pero
her
minsan
life
kasi yung mga Asian
chronically
women
online. I also used pictures of myself.
They look younger,
so I
pero
could
they are
really
already at their
experiment
30s.
and go there with the horror. There's gonna be absolutely crazy things happening in my game, and I didn't want to have to ask someone's permission. Hey, do you mind if this happens to your character? I just really wanted to go there, and that's why I thought, what is more intimate than just using my own pictures?
I love that. Now, if you were to look through my laptop from when I was a teenager, it was League of Legends, it was StarCraft 2, lots of esports stuff, maybe sprinkling a little old school RuneScape and Neopets. But from what we were seeing, a
Neopets,
lot of these messages
no.
started to get a
She's
little
a fellow
spooky scary. So how
30s.
dark does this game get?
Yeah, so without giving spoilers,
gamer.
the game gets very dark. So you're gonna investigate Lily's story. So in the beginning, the game
Lily's
is very
World
cute,
XD.
girly, as you
Is it
can
out
see.
now?
But slowly, things are just gonna get darker. My game has a lot of alternate reality game elements and fourth wall
ARGs.
breaking. So if you're into games like Doki Doki Literature Club, you're gonna love this.
So you're technically Monica in this situation.
Yes,
is
I'm
that-
technically Monica. You'll see.
We'll see.
Wish
we'll
list
see
on
who's
Steam.
Monica.
Aha.
Well, okay, final question that I have for you here is, what do you want people to feel when they play your game? Do you want them to feel that horror, that
bakit
terror
why
that
do you
some of
ask
the,
that question?
horror
Let people
YouTubers
feel
kind
what
of
they
have,
want
or
to
is there
feel.
something deeper?
Yeah, so even though I love the horror genre, I don't really like jump scares or scary monsters.
with you.
I love psychological horror. Horror that messes with your mind. I think one thing that's going to be really surprising for players of Lily's World XD is how emotional the story is. Even though it has this scary or maybe girly aesthetic, there's going to be a really vulnerable story about growing up as a teenager, finding yourself, internet culture,
okay.
internet
So it's
memes,
more
just
like
how we
a,
interact with that, best friends,
hopefully
body
it's
image.
a young adult.
These are all issues I'm very excited
Young
to
adult
explore
type
in
of
the
game.
game. If you are a fan of scary narratives or emotional narratives, there's something in there for you, or memes.
And we are excited to see it. So everyone make sure that you wish list Lily's World XD on Steam today. Now, our next game is a personal favorite of mine, so get ready to push back against darkness, create villages, and bring light back to the land in the Dawnfolk. Available to wishlist on Steam now.
The Dawn Folk. Wishlist. Okay. The Dawn Folk, created by Darren Keller, a single developer. Okay. Create your village. So it's a tile-based game. I haven't played mga ganitong klaseng games, yung mga tile-based types of games. Tile-based, hex-based. Fight. Nakatuwa din yung parang mechanics sila, kunyari pag maglalaban dun sa particular square tile na yon. May mini game dun sa loob na parang ping pong type of game. Coming to February 13th. Singles Awareness Day.
All right, guys, as good of a time as it has been, we are getting close to the end of the show. This is our last adventure game for the day, and I promise you it's a fun one. Play as the ruler of your kingdom while cultivating the land and defending your citizens from bandits with the power of your soul.
The event is almost ending.
Here's Overthrown.
Overthrow. Okay. Another I don't even know what kind of parang yung kind of presentation yung ganitong game. Oh, you basically throw everything. Farming sim. A management sim. Pero you have the elements to parang throw items. Ah, kasi overthrown nga eh. Well, ano ba yung mga games na uses this kind of presentation? My Time at Portia, My Time at Sandrock, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Palia. In a way, some Fortnite even. So it has combat as well. Ayan, no? Mga super powered individuals to, binubuhat-buhat lang yung mga structures. Whee! And it's multiplayer. Overthrown. Tomorrow, Steam Early Access, Xbox Game Preview.
Overthrown is out tomorrow on Steam, so you won't have to wait long at all to get your hands on it. Now, our final game of the showcase is almost as amazing as the story behind its development. After suffering an injury that left him immobilized, Peter began creating a game that represented his struggles and overcoming some serious adversity. Prepare to take flight in Dragonhold.
Dragonhold. Survive. Created by one man, one developer. Looks good, though. Unites. So there's both parang land and air combat. And it's a city builder. Upgrade. Oh, ayos oh. Really? Or maybe there's a team behind this. Hindi lang siya mag-isa. It's a 3D game. I thought na parang it was really done by one individual, or maybe this done by one individual. Or not discounting that possibility. Hopefully hindi lang naman siya asset flip, no? From the Unreal Store.
Look good, bro. Dragonhold is available to wishlist on Steam now, so hurry up and do that so you can ride on a dragon when it comes out.
And with that game done, voting for the $50,000 in developer grants as well as the Starforge Art Star Award.
So that's basically it. So it only ran for like 2 hours.
Vote, or use the extension on the stream.
Or I think
to cast
1 hour and 30
your
minutes or 45 minutes because there's a 30-minute parang trailers,
we have a few more surprises
parang
to
pre-show
share with you
trailer.
today. Starting with a classic from all of our childhood, regardless of what generation you're from, it's Morphin time for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reader's Rewind.
Okay, another trailer. Hasbro Retro Arcade. Digital Eclipse. Channel 3.
Are you there, Rangers?
Oi, classic!
Rangers, can you hear me?
Let's do this, team.
Power Rangers. Sheesh, old school! It kinda reminds me of the parang yung Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the game, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, the video game. But this one is of course more polished.
I can see how this will end.
Retro vibe and feel. Goldor is going to be the definitive Power Rangers game. Kasi yung past games is parang sheesh, may ganong elements din. Save the world. Pterodactyl. Sheesh. Man. Amazing. How about yung mech battle? How does it look? Oh, okay, naging first person siya. Ayos oh. Ganda. This is really a throwback game. Rita's Rewind. December 10. Amazing. Amazing. Look at that game.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers
Hey,
releases on
Davey.
all platforms, including
Of course,
Switch on December
I'm
10th,
currently
so be sure to
streaming
wish us
together
a
with
pre-order
Cosmo Sama.
to be the first to whoop evil in
I'm currently
the
watching
wild.
a 2024
Now, if
Winter
you guys know
Games
me,
Expo
you know that I am a huge
show
anime and manga
while
fan,
Cosmos
and
is
I'm
playing some
always looking
Strinova.
for the next story
Do
to
check
watch.
out our good
And
friend
I'm here to
Cosmo
tell you
Sama
that
here.
I have found it. There's a new anime universe in development that is part
Power
One Piece,
Rangers, yes,
Cowboy Bebop,
yes.
and part JoJo's. But here's the kicker. All of the characters in the universe are being played by some of your favorite creators.
Wow.
Today, OTK and Mythic are announcing
Beyond the Veil.
the Veil,
What's
a new
that?
fantasy universe
OTK.
starring some of your favorite Mythic and OTK creators and VTubers. Sign up for
VTubers.
updates at
Beyond the Veil,
beyondtheveil.gg/OTK now to be the first to see the story, art, and lore in development from the creators themselves. Now, moving on to our next game, these guys are a Games Expo staple at this point. We've got the founder and CEO of Notorious Studios, Chris Kaliki, joining us on stage now. And actually, we don't have... Roll the trailer for the game Chris is currently missing. Let's go ahead and take a look at Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery.
Okay, so another game. I thought that was the last trailer. So what are these games though? It looks good, huh? It can be dark and it can be parang colorful or vibrant. So Barbarian, Ranger, and Mage. Healer? Oh no, not really a healer, but a mage. Parang Elven Ranger. Ano ba yun? Human ba yun? Or was that an orc? Human Barbarian. And then, I don't know kung anong klase yung thief na yun. Maybe a Dark Elf. Huh. What is this game? Legacy. Steel and Sorcery. Play now for free, 1 week only. Okay.
Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery are having a free play test for a week starting today on Steam, so jump in.
Free play test for a week.
Now, it is almost time to reveal who our Developer Grant and Starforge PC winners are.
Parang what
but
if?
before we
Let's
do
check
that,
yung mga
we
play
have
test at saka
one
yung mga...
final world reveal, and it's from our buds over at Mad
Okay.
Monster. With this next title, every
Barbarian
second
yan.
counts.
Barbarian.
Introducing Hellclock.
Barbarian. Barbarian.
Nossa terra
Oi,
há de parar de queimar.
what's this though? The Canudos War, Brazil, 1896. The graphics kinda reminds me. Alam ko may nilaro rin ako na, ayun ah. Anong Diabolic? Diabolic. Diabolic. Or just as Diablo-like. Fight for your people. Diabolic. I no longer know how to read English. Diabolic or Diablo-like. I think that i-rewind ko yun mamaya kung ano pa talaga yung term. Guys, it's DI. It's not J. Hellclock. Playtest now on Steam.
Eu vou trazer nosso
Playtest.
conselheiro de volta.
My goodness, there's so many good games that you can try. Summer 2025. Of course, more playtest, more like demos, no?
You can try out
Diabolic.
Hellclock for yourself during its public playtest on Steam, available from now until December 11th. We will also be playing some of the game during our post-show today, and in addition to launching 2 new titles today, Mad Mushroom is also
Hellclock, I got
having
my
a
eyes on you.
bundle
And
sale
you can
on
try it
Steam
now,
where you can
Choco.
purchase all of their 2024
May
titles
playtest siya.
for an additional 20%
If you have,
off.
may ano ka naman, diba? You are on Steam.
Claws and Chaos, and Atomic Picnic today. Now, everyone, we did just see Legacy Steel and Sorcery just a moment ago. We were looking for Chris. He was stuck in the bathroom, so let's bring him back out, the CEO and founder of Notorious Studios, Chris Kaliki. Come on out, man. Chris, we lost you for a moment.
I
What
know.
happened?
Well, I'm here. Well, I heard you showed the trailer. How did you like it?
We love the
Is he
trailer. We're
Santa
super
Claus, yung
excited.
kanina?
I mean, you
Or
had announced,
it was a different
Notorious,
content
I believe at the
creator?
Expo a few years ago, we got to see the first gameplay reveal in our summer show, and
That's
now
right.
we're seeing
Gusto ni Choco ng full game. Yeah, playtest kasi
what
yun
else
eh.
are you adding to the game?
Yeah, so right now we just launched, right as the OTK Expo just started, we just launched our fourth pre-alpha or fourth alpha
Go
playtest. And so
Cosmos.
you
Ano na
just go
yan?
to Steam and search Legacy Steel and Sorcery and just play today. For
Uy,
all the OTK
yun.
viewers and
Kung
all
gusto
of
niyo po
our
ng
community
kanunuhan,
supporters.
ayan,
So
punta po
we
kayo
just
kay
added,
Cosmos.
I used to work at Blizzard on World of Warcraft, and
Ayan po,
I
mga
worked
kanta
on the
po niya,
priest
mga Grace
class. We just
Nunu.
added a new weapon for the
Grace
priest, which is
Nunu.
a sword and buckler, which you could find with a melee kind of priest, which is really fun. So, yeah.
Yeah, having a priest
Lahat pala ng
something that you
kanunuhan
can
na.
smack the crap out of people with is my
Grace
type of gameplay. But
Nuno.
as you said, you've had a lot of these play tests so far. I've seen some OTT
Oh,
streamers
yeah,
kind of take part of it. I
mga-
believe S-Fan has been jumping in there. What have you learned from a lot of these
Matatanda!
play tests in terms of like player habits, and how are you implementing that?
Yeah, the player is a really important part of piece of the game in terms of getting feedback.
Punta lang kayo kay Cosmos at magnununo
Just
siya
learn like drop rates and class balance stuff that we iterate on. But yeah, just
Magtatabi-tabi
more and
nono
more people
po
play the
siya.
game. We learn a lot more, and so really appreciate everyone's
Oh,
time.
watch me
checking it out.
nono.
And I also wanted to give. I got you a gift.
You got me a gift?
I did. Yeah.
Me? I'm the one who locked him in the bathroom.
Anak
He's
ng
giving me a
nono.
present. Am I allowed to open it up?
You are. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm excited. Oh, how cute.
It is a Legacy Steel and Sorcery T-shirt.
Oh my god, we love it. It's a Legacy Steel and
Oh.
Sorcery t-shirt.
We're giving this away as well.
I cannot fit it over my giant Christmas bow right now, but I
That's
absolutely
okay.
love and adore it. And we're going to be hanging this on a wall somewhere else. But
we got some for the creators too. They just gotta stream the game and then we'll send them off.
yeah, guys, stream
What?
the game and we will send you a t-shirt. But listen,
You
my
will
final
send it
question for
if we
you
stream the
today
game?
is,
Are you sure
what is
about that? We're in the
next on
Philippines.
horizon for Legacy?
Yeah, what is next is we're on this road to early access, so hopefully we're gonna do that very
really?
early next
Are
year.
you
We're
are
gonna
you
announce
sure
the
about
date
that?
soon.
Developers of Sword and Sorcery. If we stream
Yeah,
it,
so
we'll get a
early
T-shirt.
next year. So
What's the condition of you giving us that T-shirt?
Adorable. Chris, thank you so much for taking the time to speak
T-shirt
with
lang
us
sapat
here
na.
today. And guys, listen, you just heard it here first. Early 2025, we're going to be seeing Legacy Steel and Sorcery potentially be hitting Steam. So thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. And I can send
São
you back
Paulo
on
challenge
out there.
accepted. Bakorix na ko.
All right, come on back, Phil.
I have so
miss
much
you.
time on my hand. I
I got
can
a
freely
t-shirt
cover
even.
their game and then just give me your T-shirt. That looks badass.
You're acting like you're gonna walk out of here with that T-shirt. That's funny.
It's not going to fit you.
We'll find out about that. But I have a real question now.
What?
Is it time?
Oh, it's time, everyone.
Triple XL
We've
ako.
spent the last few hours showcasing dozens of games from indie developers and publishers of all shapes and sizes. But the one thing
That was
they
a
all
very
have
awesome
in common is that they love
expo
making games as much as
and presentation.
we love playing them. I'm hoping that
Parang
everyone's
pure-
wish list have added 3 or 4
pure
new games
games.
today
Parang
from
pure
today's
games
show. What were your
showcase.
favorites?
Oh man, I don't want to play favorites because I love them all. But if I had
Meh.
to pick a couple, I'm gonna say Hellclock. That looked really
Hellclock,
good.
yeah.
Dragonhold as well.
Dragonholder
and
looks
Lily's
promising.
World XD all got me a little bit of a chokehold right now.
Ooh, I'm actually excited for most of those. I liked seeing a little bit of Modulus because when I play some of, like,
Modulus,
the
yep.
Satisfactory, Factorio games, like
Mm.
I get super into the spreadsheets.
Hear
and
that? Modulus
also
looks good.
Some of the spaghetti. Let's see, we had.
Is it live?
Farm folks.
I'll
excited
check
for that
later
one.
yung Steam.
Kingmakers at the beginning of the
true.
day,
Yes.
being able to drive a convertible
Kingmakers,
through like
parang it's a
I don't know,
celebration of like
peasants,
yung mga
people,
Army
and
of
knights.
Darkness.
I also heard that they may
If you're a
be
fan of those
adding some other
old school
types of
movies,
units
Oh,
to
like
the
a-
game.
you'll
like
probably
Elon
love yung
Cybertron?
Kingmaker.
You know, I don't know about
I
that.
feel like he would run over peasants.
Can't comment on that, Phil, but listen, in terms of all of the other games that we have, we are still awaiting the final tally of our winners for not only the $50,000 in developer grant.
Wow, 50,000 in developer grant, oh. So this game is really for game developers.
At this point, so you can give me your actual opinion. Which game did you think had like the most intriguing art style?
You know what? Again, it's hard to choose because there were so many good ones. I would say it would come down between Hell Clock and Farm Folks.
Ooh.
Like those two just.
Okay, wait.
What?
Hell Clock and Farm Folks. Those are two
Farm
very
Folks?
different art styles. How did
Okay.
you pick those two? I'm not crapping on you, but
It's called, variety. Some days I like fried chicken. Some days I like sushi.
all right,
Can
man.
a brother breathe?
Take your variety.
There it is. Come
if
on now.
I was to think of like the artistic, I really thought that Mindkeeper, all of that being hand drawn,
Mindkeeper.
was really interesting to me.
Respect.
I
And?
really like the Expedition to. Oh, actually, everyone, I think we might have our list. Listen, we can't announce the winners because we are too biased. So we need to pull in someone impartial. So let's call in for some help. Oh, Santa!
Well. The big man takes the big stage.
Bro, it's me, Gamer Santa, your favorite, more or less, holiday character.
Oh my gosh, well, Gamer Santa, what did you think of the show so far?
Incredible, dude. I was looking at it, and it was good.
I'm glad that you were able to
Yeah.
get the Cheetos out of your beard, Gamer
Not
Santa.
entirely. It stinks of Cheetos all around me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of gross. But
That's
you
the
know what?
holiday smell.
That's the holiday smell.
Maybe for some people's holidays, but hopefully not for mine. Well, listen, everyone. Santa, we have to ask the question. Who did chat think was nice this year?
My Legion of Gamer Elves have been working around the clock.
Sino kaya mananalo yung bibigyan gagrantel ng game development money?
The first winner I have right here, it is in fact Lily's World XD.
Yes,
What? 10,000 USD? What? Sana all. Sana all.
$10,000. Okay, game number 2. Who do we got?
Game number 2, we got Dragonhold.
Dragonhold! Congratulations to Dragonhold and
10,000
Exodus, their developer, for another
sheesh.
$10,000 grant.
Yeah, winner number 3, we got
Ay nako, you guys should
King
use that.
Makers.
Hey.
Uy,
no
10,000.
surprise there.
My
Makes
goodness,
sense. They opened the
10,000
show and
US
they're closing the
dollars.
show.
Sheesh.
Number 4, we got
How much is that in Philippine peso?
Dungeon. All right.
Oh, I'm so glad. We're in
Let's
that game.
build a
We
dungeon.
made it happen.
Oh
Did
my
we get
God.
part of the developer fund?
Please.
Let's
We'll find
build a
out.
dungeon.
So,
But all right.
and at number 5, we have Atomic Owl.
Oh, Atomic
Really?
Owl!
Atomic Owl?
Congratulations to
Ayun nga,
Atomic
it
Owl
kind
and
of reminds
Monster
me of
Theater. Wait, who?
Owlboy, yung Atomic
Okay,
Owl.
This bit is over.
It's all right. Well, that may be over, but also that's the conclusion of our $50,000 in developer grants. But
Wow, ang galing
I
naman.
feel like I'm forgetting something.
Yan yung nakakatuwa sa mga
It's
ganitong
like a
expo event. Yung Games
Star
Expo.
award that's just kind of in the
Parang
nebulous hanging around that needs to be
yung
distributed. Is that
developers who really
Gamer Santa has you
make some
covered.
good games are getting
There's one more
granted
special developer
more
who
funds
gets a
to
big
make
prize.
more games
Star
that
Forge
they are
Art
passionate
PC
about.
winner, which is going to on my official
Sana we
Christmas
can see
party.
more games from those
Lily's
studios.
World XD.
Oh my God!
Wow,
she's back
collab.
to
Yes,
back.
yes. It's more for the
Lily!
Get up here!
more for the holiday
Wait,
hoopla
we're calling
challenge.
you Lily, but it's Emily, guys.
Emily, my bad.
Emily, congratulations.
Thank you to whoever voted for me. Oh my God. Making this game is honestly my dream, and I'm so grateful
And
to
I
do
get
it
to
every
win
day. So
$10,000
thank you all
US
for
dollars.
supporting me. Thank you
Amazing.
everyone
Hey,
who voted for me.
Angus.
Girl,
Good afternoon.
$10,000 in developer grants to help you fund your game.
It's
What are
ano rin
your
kasi may
ideas to-
event ngayon on Twitch.
Excuse me,
It's
what are you gonna do with the
basically
money?
I am definitely going to be using it to hire
add a
contractors.
tag
I'm actually
na
learning
holiday
programming
hoopla
for the first time
and
by making this
unlock
game. So actually, I'm
emotes.
probably going to be using it on helping me boost my programming and learn even more and just get that extra help. Again, wow, this
Ah.
money is really going to help me
Oy,
develop
thank you
my
for
game,
the
and I'm
redeem.
just so excited to take it and run with it and make an amazing experience for everyone to play.
And not only did you win a developer
Mm.
grant, but you're also the winner of the Star
Ore,
Forge
Sanjo.
Art Star Award, which means that Star Forge is going to create a custom PC for you to learn all your programming
Kaya if you guys
skills
want na
on.
may parang
And girl,
bagong
it's gonna be
emotes
decked
kayo
out with
makagamit.
artwork from Lily's World XD.
Ayan,
So do you have any
it
ideas or
doesn't hurt
preferences
to
as
do
what
a
you want
collaboration
on that
event.
case?
Kahit 15 minutes lang.
Do I want it to be pretty
Stream
and look
together
cute, or
at
do I want
kita
it to
yung
be
shared
honest?
chat.
and include my cringy self.
You'll get
I guess
to
we'll have
unlock
to see.
yung mga holiday emotes na yun. Pero ayun ang sabi dito sa OBS, spread the cheer and unlock holiday emotes for you and your community. Add the tag holiday hoopla and stream in at least one shared chat collaboration for 15 plus minutes between December 2 to December 13 to unlock exclusive holiday emotes. New ones drop throughout the season. So ibig sabihin, every day may mga bagong emotes na ma-unlock.
So sweet. I'm glad that we had
So,
her here today.
parang talagang they are
Amazing.
promoting
But listen, I'm
na...
glad that we had everyone here today because this was such a treat.
Well, wala naman
That brings us to
sinabing
the
every
end of
day.
the
Ang,
first ever
ang sinabi lang
Winter
nila
Games
is
Expo.
new
We're so
ones
excited to
drop
have been
throughout
able to
the
showcase
season.
all of these amazing games and
So,
can't wait to
who
play
knows,
them when they
baka
all
after
eventually
2 days may bagong
There was
emote.
a huge shout out to Phil, Santa, the upstairs crew, absolutely everyone for making this show possible, as well as all of the developers who applied to be a part of the show. This is our best one yet,
Hindi,
and I
meron.
can't wait to see what
Yung
everyone
parang
is working
popsicle
on
na
in
nag-uwi
2025.
back and forth.
And don't
Ayun
forget
yun.
that we will be starting our post show with Will Ness,
Oh,
Bruce Green,
yung
and
trick or
Pastor
treat,
G
trick or
in just a minute. So
Ayun
don't
yun nga,
go
yung candy corn.
anywhere.
Ayun yung
See you all next year.
emote na yun. Candy corn lang yung meron ka. Teka, thank you for the 2024
What's up?
Oh my gosh, geez.
Winter Games Expo. Teka, saan ba check ko nga ulit?
What are you doing?
I thought they were going to do like a little package at the end. You know what I'm talking about? Little packages?
Dude,
hey.
just intro the game.
Twitch hype train. Ito, unlock. Ang na-unlock ko is yung treat corn and trick corn. Trick or treat corn. Dalawa.
Santa's helper. AKA,
Ayun lang.
We might have Santa come up here later. We'll see.
Dude,
Ano pa ba yung mga na-unlock mo dito? Yung iba yata is parang sa isang event lang yata.
I don't know about that, Santa. You wanted to sit on his lap. I saw that you did.
So nandun siya sa unlock section. May kita yung mga... Hopefully,
you guys wanted
it will be released soon.
Speaking of which, either way,
Ano yung
we are
emote
going
for
to play
today na hindi ko
Mighty
rin
Morphin
alam
Power
kung
Rangers
ano yung
Reads
mga
Rewind.
emotes na nire-release.
Right now.
Say that again.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reads Rewind.
Say it 6 more times, just like that.
Why do I have to say it 6 times?
All right, fine. That was good enough.
So shall we play it? You guys want to?
Ayun, lalaroin nila yung Power Rangers Rita's Rewind, I think.
When I have that, I cannot speak.
I don't even have a monitor.
So I think this will go on for another 2 hours, pero the actual game event is already over.
So can we show the gameplay here so that we can get this fired up? So we make sure we can see the video game.
Ayan, ayan yung emote nun.
Reads Rewind.
That's right.
Yung trick or treat corn. Actually, parang parehas nga lang yung trick corn at saka treat corn.
I'm 41 years old.
You're allowed to
I was
say
a
that.
little aged out of Power Rangers.
I actually was aged out of Power Rangers as well.
But you still loved it.
No, I was a Ninja Turtles. I
went to school like that.
I was a Ninja Turtles guy. Ninja Turtles all the way.
Ninja Turtles is what's up.
Ninja Turtles was sick.
Which Ninja Turtle?
Donatello, obviously.
No, what?
Obviously, guys.
No one's ever
That's
said
the first time ever.
Donatello, obviously. Who are
Donatello is yung bow, di ba?
Leonardo.
What about you?
Raph.
Do we not? Do we have a
Hindi, sa alam ko rin yung
I'm
favorite
about
Ninja
45
Turtle ko
years
yung
old,
bow
So I'm a Baxter Stockman.
or staff.
Yeah,
Was
I like
he a
the
Ninja
fly
Turtle?
One. No, he's a bad guy. He's a fly.
Si Maris Racal.
He's a guy turns into a fly. My main
Oh,
guy's
ayan.
Baxter Stockman.
Not even a crank guy?
There's no better way to sell this Power Rangers game
I was gonna say, yeah, we
than
shouldn't
by
be-
extensively talking about a rival franchise.
Now, Will, I know is a Power Rangers fan.
I am a big Power
So
Rangers
give
fan.
us a little history of your Power Rangers fandom.
Fandom? I mean, I thought they were great. I didn't even
Tingnan
know
nga
that
natin
it
yung
was
sa
like a
actual game
Japanese
footage na.
adaptation when I was a kid.
A
I
lot of
just
people
thought
do.
it was.
Yeah.
Tingnan nga natin yung actual gameplay nitong Power Rangers Rita's
Oh, it's not
Revenge.
Oh, thanks a lot, Microsoft.
There, now try it. Oh wait, you might be able to join
Get
in.
Phil Schiller on the line.
His name is Phil Spencer.
What's his name?
I
don't care.
It's over, Rita.
Who's the
Yes,
Red
You
Ranger?
made
Who's
for
the Red
you.
Ranger?
You
Are you?
escaped. No, I'm the Blue. I always like the Blue Ranger.
Who is the Red Ranger?
Nonsense. All right, let's get into some combat here. Oh, wait,
You
Cassim,
know.
can you press start? Oh, you're in, Cassim.
Yup. I press start.
Yeah.
Good job. You've done it. Stop it.
All right, Cassim, I think you're.
Honestly, I don't know what's going on.
You're which Ranger are you?
I think you're the Yellow Ranger. I think you're the one that's just standing there and getting absolutely
Okay,
handled.
all right, I've got a handle on it
Oh,
now.
this is a throwback to the old Super Nintendo game. They have the original weapons.
Oh, there's the Black Ranger. Okay, the Pink Ranger, Black Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Blue Ranger. Will is blue. I am.
it's a special
Ah,
I am
okay,
pink.
okay.
Santa, who are you?
Gamer Santa's the Black Ranger.
Black Ranger, and then who are you?
Yellow.
Yellow. Why'd you say it like that?
I'm just yellow.
Okay. At dahil dyan,
30
years
ako ay mag-ano muna Cosmos, ha?
And 10 minutes later.
I will wrap
I
things
can't
up.
do the math. Zordon.
That's the reader rewind.
Alpha. I am
BRB muna.
sensing a major disturbance in space time continuum. The time stream is under attack. Oh!
Zordon.
That's it.
And it
No,
goes.
it's Alpha
And then,
5.
guys.
No, Zordon, not that. Not the teenagers.
Man,
Rangers.
you're really good at that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I told you. This used to be my ish right here.
How do I do this?
Do we get to go into our robots?
No, so this
Yes,
is
live
just
stream
like
muna.
the Super Nintendo
Okay,
version
thank you
where
for
you
joining. I
start
will
as the
rejoin
kids,
Cosmos
and
later,
then
pero
throughout the level,
I will
you'll
take a break na
power
muna,
up.
and then when we return, I don't know what I will play. Maybe, ayun na, babalik na tayo sa Traveler's Tale.
Getting the Megazord later.
Um,
Of course I do.
God, Megazord was sick.
Traveler's Rest na stream since yun yung bagong schedule natin. Mondays and Wednesdays, Medieval Dynasty stream. Tuesdays and Thursdays, Traveler's Rest. And thank you guys, and thank you to Sao Paulo for giving me informing me about the 2024 Winter Games Expo, since he also knows that I am into yung the latest independent games na sometimes is parang more fun, more diverse, more creative than the AAA or quadruple A games that we have been receiving as of late from supposedly game developer studios that should have known better, but have been scratching the bottom of the barrel just to get some funds and heavily monetize their consumers. So 2024 Winter Games Expo, that's it. You can check it out on Steam as well. If you are interested, you can check out yung playtests, their demos. For the games that are not yet released, you can wishlist them. And thank you everyone. And thank you so much for those people who have, or for the viewers, for fellow content creators, streamers who dropped by earlier and supported us generously.
You can thank me for that. I did that.
Who have subscribed, who have dropped cheers. Maraming salamat who have availed, and VIPs, maraming salamat. And I will be back later with a Traveler's Rest stream. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone. To the subscribers, you have Almeret, Citrix20, Cosmosama, and Damon D. For the bits and cheers, thank you One More and the Ruthless Ruby for the generous support. Maraming salamat. For the chatters, nag-level up si Hey One More. Thank you. Almeret, Brian, Cat Survivor, Cherry No Filter, Choco Loco, Citrix, Cosmosama, Damon D, Dandice, Davey GG, Domingo, Crossen, Inheriar, Excuses, Angus, Hey One More, Jane Bulag, JB Sideslash, Jurassic Park, Gemex, Josh K, Kizumango, Lost Nico, Matapocalypse, Mingming, Mudkeeps, Nasu, Pragats Gaming, Princess Melissa, Probito, Real Shintaro, Sao Paulo, The Ruthless Ruby, Cindy TV, and yay! NB! Thank you! Kakagising lang. We will be returning. I'll just need to freshen up, at pagbalik natin, Traveler's Rest naman tayo. Maraming salamat sa mga sumama sa atin. You can watch this on my VODs, or I will hopefully pag in-export ko to sa YouTube, we will not be flagged for the music that's used dun sa mga trailers na yun. Please naman YouTube. This is a reaction content. This is supposedly covered by the fair use clause. So please, don't penalize us for reacting and transforming this content. Pero ayan, you're currently watching yung playthrough nung mga host ng Power Rangers. Ano to? Rita's Return. Nakalimutan ko na. May tanggalin na natin to. Teka lang. Sorry. Natakpan. Grando Gio. And again, ayan, you can copy and paste this raid message. Tara, let's find someone to raid. Here's the raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message. Uy! And let's find someone to raid. Teka. Wait, let me open up Twitch. Wait, na 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 na. Mali pa yan.
I felt like it was a betrayal that I could not.
To the Baha, the Lord is come. Let earth receive your king. Let every heart. And with that, tara, let's raid the Rootless Ruby. And then nature sing. Raiding the Rootless Ruby, guys. Thank you so much. You know I love chicken nuggets. Thank you, Mama. Ayan, raiding the Rootless Ruby. Ayan, dahil dyan hindi na ako mapapa-end credits. Lingland. Matatapos kaya yung raid na hindi ko magagamit yung... Hindi, pero sige, let's end it with Truman Show goodbye. Thank you, thank you. And we're still celebrating our first anniversary. Pum 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 that Christmas. Ayokong umasa sa paniniwala. Thank you, everyone. We're about to raid the Rootless Ruby. Thank you, thank you. I'll be back with Traveler's Rest. Give me maybe an hour. I'll freshen up. And feel free to tambay later. We will be doing another Holiday Hoopla Challenge kung hindi ko pa nakuha yung kanina. Ayaw na, mukhang alanganin na. I will leave you with a message.
The Green Ranger was evil in the original run, and then he becomes good. And he becomes the White Ranger. And remember,
Later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
But he made flutes like cool.
Rating.
He had a dagger too.
It was a dagger.
And he had his own Megazord. I remember that.
That's why I never did band as a kid. I thought it was too dangerous.
That's why.
What the hell? Look at this.
Pick up that crystal.
I'm feeding the shit out of this crystal.
All right, good.
Somehow I'm still alive.
And just give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'm just wrapping things up here.
Oh, no. It's a time crystal.
Okay. Rita's Rewind. The game is called Rita's Rewind. Okay. Thank you, guys. Happy Thursday. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful Thursday. Manageable even. Thank you for hanging out on the stream. I'm just doing some things behind the scenes.
Quickly!
I'm trying.
You fools!
I'm doing it. I'm kicking it. I think I'm kicking. What the?
Thank you, everyone, for the silent lurkers that we have here.
Nope. Again? Are you sure that's what we're supposed to do?
Print screen.
Look at the hell.
It seems like we should, but I don't know.
Yeah, the health is going down. The health is going down.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Time disruption.
And
Boy, that's gonna take a lot. We actually maybe need to charge our.
and that's it, guys. Bye-bye. Catch you guys later. Laters.
No, it's going down. The health stays down. There's just a new wave of putties every time.
You know what I love about this game is like you guys have no idea how bad I'm doing because there's a lot going